We all signed it when we were born. Don't you remember? With your hand. With your little hand.
That's what they do, and they make you stamp your fingerprints down.
Yep.
And you look up, and it's like, here's Griffin, 20-pound baby.
What? Jesus Christ.
The 20-pound baby, and he promises to just be cool about it.
Speaking of being cool, I think it's time for us to take a trip to the Money Zone. I want to start off this week by telling everybody about ZipRecruiter. Are you hiring? Do you know where to?
Yes.
I'm always hiring. You never know when I might find someone else I want to enlist.
I'm hiring
ABH.
I'm hiring friends, and you can apply at ZipRecruiter.com.
Really?
You can post your job to 100+ job sites with just one click. I mean, you can't beat that. It's so much easier. And get this, 80% of employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter to get a quality candidate through the site within 1 day. You can find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by businesses of all sizes to find the most qualified job candidates with immediate result. Not immediate, probably. That would be weird. If someone replies to your job listing immediately, they are probably like scoping you out.
Absolutely.
Like I feel like that
they are casing you.
They're casing you. That's no good. But right now, our listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free. That's right. You heard me right. For free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/mybrother. That's ZipRecruiter.com/mybrother. Try it for free right now. ZipRecruiter.com/mybrother.
If you go to ZipRecruiter.com and you just search Griffin McElroy, very tall friend, you'll find the current opening. It's unfortunately like times are tight, and so that's the only one that we are hiring right now. And of course, the contract is like 600, 700 pages long. A lot of fine print.
How tall, Griffin? Give parameters.
What I put down on the listing was as big as my refrigerator. So I left a little wiggle room there because you don't know how tall my refrigerator is, but needless to say, it's very large. I need a very tall friend to help me get the big jug up there. Okay. It's been up there for years. I don't know how I got the damn thing up there. I must have thrown it up there like a basketball or something. But anyway, I do need a very tall friend to come over here and get that jug. And then if you do, maybe we can go see a movie or something.
Is there a full-time position that you're looking for, or just
I really just need you to get the big jug from on top of my tall fridge. So,
how often do you need that?
One time.
Just one? You're not going to put it back up there?
I mean, I'll be honest. I got a tall fridge, and there's lots of tall shelves up in there, and there's a lot of old, stinky food up there that I just can't get. And it makes the stink goes down in the cold air. And so I need somebody to help me because my produce, I just put it in there, and then it gets the stink of these,
My name is Chris.
Cream cheese
I'm
up
here
there.
to diss. I'm
some
gonna
bread.
punch everybody
wanna
where
go see
they
the
come
movie
from to
before they get the
piss.
big jug off your fridge?
Oh, then they'll be fired immediately because that's not what the contract says.
You're right. Read the fine print.
It's all fine print, baby. 700 pages of font number 4. Hey, I want to tell you all about Lyft. That's Lyft. Because what they do is you get in their car and then they drive you wherever the fuck. And it's simple. It's simple formula. Happy drivers mean happy passengers. Maybe that's why 9 out of 10 Lyft rides get a perfect 5-star rating. It's the first rideshare platform with tipping built right into the app because getting tips shouldn't depend on your passenger having a crumpled bill in their pocket. And if you're a driver for them, you just keep 100% of the tips, and they add up fast. Drivers have been paid over $200 million each. No, drivers have been paid over $200 million since the feature was first introduced. Man, you have 10 little cigarette boats there. Yeah, I made $200 million driving with Lyft. It was awesome. Anyway, you can join the ride-sharing company that believes in treating its people better if you go to lyft.com/brother today, and you can get a $500 new driver bonus. That's going to get you a little bit closer to that cigarette boat. That's lyft.com/brother, lyft.com/brother, limited times only. Terms do apply.
Now, when you hear the term cigarette boat, do you, like me, picture the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, but like cigarette-shaped in a boat?
I just picture a big, ugly boat where I can go and smoke my Marlboros in peace without having, all of my coworkers, pulling at my coat, pulling at my pants, trying to pull my pants down. Every time I go to the office and I smoke my smokes right there at my desk, like I should be able to
Let's
do.
dance.
And
Let's
my
punch
coworkers just come up to me and try to
everybody
rip
in
my
their
pants right off.
pants.
So I want to get in my big old nasty barge that I bought for like $30, and then
do you
just
guys
smoke it right
remember-
there in the barge and then swim home.
Do you guys
I always
remember
imagine
Pepsi
just
points?
a boat so filled with cigarettes, and the person driving it is like so happy because they love them.
Yeah.
they love
this
cigarettes,
stuff.
and they're like just sailing around the pier, like I can't believe I have so many. But that's dangerous because the weather,
Podcast is
you
up.
know,
I can fix that.
You get any sloshing. If you get a cigarette wet, that's pretty much it for that cigarette. I feel like.
That should fix that.
Do you guys remember Pepsi points? I always picture like a cigarette boat was a boat you bought with cigarette points.
Oh,
Like, you smoked enough that you earned a boat with cigarettes.
Yeah.
Camel Cash.
Yeah.
I got so many koosh balls with those Camel Cash dollars.
I got a windbreaker just so I could show people like, you can't believe how many I smoked for this.
I like to get on my boat and show off all the fish my cigarette tricks I do.
Wait, what? Do the fish do the cigarette tricks, or you show the fish the
I
cigarette?
show the fish the cigarette tricks, you dumbass. Why would the fish do it? They got wet mouths. The fuck think before you talk, Mr. Limpet out there just huffing my Marlboros, just chucking them down. What are you talking about? It's a fish. It's 100% water.
The fish vape?
Now
I
fish
was-
can vape. Yeah, fish can go digital for sure.
I was within striking distance, one additional breath of beginning to speak about Mr. Limpet, and I'm so happy that you took that burden from me.
I feel like we talk about Mr. Limpet 1 in 5 episodes. Is that true? We talk about Mr. Limpet a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
If a dolphin or a whale vaped, and this is a question that you can have. It's like a party game at home, like the minister's cat. If a whale or a dolphin did vape, would you plug the carb or whatever the fuck into their mouth or into the blowhole? Discuss.
No, I think you'd have to mouth in, blowhole out.
It's weird.
But that's how you get the sweet tricks, right? Like with your blowhole.
But I think that's just not a trick. I think that's standard vaping protocol for a dolphin or whale or any blowhole equipped mammal. A platypus,
But,
I think, has one.
I'm almost certain blowhole
and-
isn't an in. I don't think they can breathe in through
Well,
the
that's what
blowhole.
makes it a trick, Travis.
Oh.
Play with me in this space, will you? For God's sakes.
They do have mouths. Why do dolphins need blowholes? Like they have mouths.
Greedy.
It's greedy. I mean, I guess I have a poop hole, so poop doesn't have to come out of my mouth.
So go to
like, I get it.
lyft.com/brother. Lyft.com/brother. Limited time only. Terms do apply. Hey, tell me about this.
It's limited
next
time
one.
only, and we've wasted half of it. Sorry. Time's running. Time's ticking down.
So, if you love sibling-based humor, which I assume you do because you're listening to this show, join the brother and sister Emma and Luke as they review every Disney Channel original movie
Oh,
1
fuck
month at
yes.
a time. That's incredible. Join us as we completely trash these movies, which are all definite classic works of cinema and hold special places in our hearts. Okay, first of all, I don't know how I feel about that because I don't think I could trash Luck of the Irish, which I loved as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, Zetus Lapidus,
Brink.
dude. Like, this is you cannot talk shit about these DCOMs.
What's the one where the youngest Lawrence brother cloned himself? Clone of my own? Clone Wars.
Clone of my own?
No, there was one where the tiniest Lawrence cloned himself,
What was it?
Okay.
Jesus God.
and I think he did a dance with himself.
Clone of my own is like such a good name for that movie. I can't imagine that's not it.
It wasn't. I'm on Wikipedia. Do you hear how fucking frantically I'm typing?
The Other Me.
The other,
Other
me.
Me.
Yes, of course. So if you want to have probably better listening experience than you've just had for the last 30 seconds, you can search for their podcast, DC Comedy. So D Comedy, DC, Disney Channel Original Movie, D. I'll just spell it, DCOMEDY. Get it? In iTunes, and subscribe, and then you can follow them at Twitter at D Comedy Podcast. So go check that out.
Boy, they kept making. I just googled a list. I thought I was going to know a lot of the things on this list, what with Brink and what have you. But it's a lot of. They've been making a lot of stuff. They made one in 2013 just called Teen Beach Movie. You
Yeah.
couldn't get a title going for that one, huh? Just went with Teen Beach Movie on that one.
I was excited. Timothy Amundsen, who was great in a bunch of things, but I was most excited when he responded to my tweets because he was in Luck of the Irish as the evil leprechaun,
Oh,
and I very much
no.
enjoyed his performance. I don't think I've ever told him that. Hey, everybody, please don't tell my sort of Twitter friend, Timothy Amundsen, that I most enjoyed his performance in Luck with the Irish. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Dan, 2000. Year 2000. Year 2000. Travel back with me, will you, to the year 2000? They made fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these fucking things in 1 year. That's one a month. Quince, The Other Me, Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire, Phantom of the Megaplex, The Ultimate Christmas Present, Miracle in Lane 2, Stepsister from Planet Weird, Rip Girls, Alley Cat Strike, The Color of Friendship, Up, Up, and Away. All of them, 2000. How's your fucking
Shit, I saw
production
so
schedule?
many of these.
We do want to encourage everybody. Make sure to advertise with your podcast with My Brother and Me. Because if we like your format, we'll apparently just start
Do
doing
it. Yeah, okay.
Xenon Girl of the 21st Century was an amazing movie, and the guy who played Protozoa, I ran into him at a
we go.
cafe in Yellow Springs,
Here,
Ohio.
you drop this
With-
name, Travis.
I can't remember.
Let me pick up this name for you, Trav. Protozoa, and I'll hand it right back to you.
Yeah, this
You should
podcast
just
is one of my
fucking show off.
favorites.
Hollywood Travis McElroy. I always talk about Protozoa. I always talk about his best friend, Protozoa. God, you've changed. I thought you don't live in LA anymore, but you've changed. Always talking about Protozoa.
Once a Hollywood guy, always a Hollywood guy. That's what
God,
he's telling
all
me.
these movies are incredible.
Hey, I've got a personal message for Rebecca, and it's from Michael, who says, "Hey, Rebecca. Hey, you know what? You know what? You're great. You're doing a great job of being a human being, and I'm the luckiest. Happy B-Day / secret anniversary / becoming a mom / official anniversary. I can't wait to meet our baby. Oh, also, I'm in the bathroom, and we don't have any toilet paper. Can you get some? I'll wait." Now, they don't have a time, like a preferred time for this message listed here, but I assume that it's been a while, and that not only do they have a baby, but that Michael is just a skeleton in that bathroom still with poop all over his butt bones.
Hey, Londoners! Do not miss out on your chance to see the Beef and Dairy Network, Jordan Jesse Go, and Judge John Hodgman live at the London Podcast Festival from September 13th through 17th. Tickets are still available, so realize what you've done wrong and fix it. Get those tickets. For more information, go to MaximumFun.org and check out the live shows on the right side of the page. Go! Do it!
Here's another question. Wow, we only did one.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the second one.
Well, we talked about Protozoa for about 40 minutes, so you're not going to get a lot more content in this one, I think.
I recently moved to a new city, and one day after work, I went through the drive-thru at a Dairy Queen I've never visited before. When I pulled up to the window, I immediately recognized the cashier, but I didn't know her name or how I knew her. She also expressed some similar recognition of me. We talked for a bit and determined we didn't go to a school together and are not from the same area. How do I find out who she is? Is my brain broken? That's from Lost in Louisville.
How are we supposed to know this? How
Yeah.
are we supposed to possess this information?
Well, I
They're
think my suspicion is that you might be dealing with maybe like a past life scenario where you two were like BFFs in Egypt or something. Either that or you kind of look like somebody they knew and they kind of look like somebody you knew.
Okay.
And memory is shit.
Maybe it's Christmas in New York. And you both tried to buy the same pair of black gloves at Blue.
Okay.
And then you fell in love, but then you were like, we can't right now. It's not a good time. And so you write down your name in Love in the Time of Cholera, and you send it out there. And it's, if we find it again, we're gonna get back together. But then you forgot. you both forgot. And then she got to work at Dairy Queen. You moved there, and you're like, hey, you look familiar. Is it the Serendip? No, you said think she had a different face. All right, see ya.
And this is our movie, 51st Serendipities.
I heard Travis on the way, when Travis stopped at our house on the way back to his house, and I heard him determine a route home based on proximity to Dairy Queen. Travis,
This
what's
is
up
true.
with that?
Hey, Trav, what's going on, bud?
Dairy Queen's my favorite travel food. I think I've talked about that on
You
here
have
before.
not, no.
Oh, well, Dairy Queen.
Yes, he has, because the dippable chicken strips
Thank
are
you.
so dippable and they're gravy centric.
Yes.
And we lambasted him for that choice.
Thank
I
you.
believe. If memory serves.
Here's the thing. Dairy Queens to me are a little bit mythical because I've never lived in what I would consider close proximity to one. And so when I see one, I get excited because it's not like a McDonald's where there's one every 10 feet. A Dairy Queen is like, and like a Sonic, a Dairy Queen and a Sonic, you see them, you're like, ooh, Dairy Queen, a Sonic, and you get excited. At least that's how I am.
Have you
when I'm
eaten? Have you
traveling,
drank?
If I'm going out
Are
of my
you
way
hydrated?
anyways, I
Are
like to
you
plan my route
nourished?
by a Dairy Queen.
Are you feeling
Nothing funny
sick?
about it. I'm just a fan.
I can take my coffee mug right now and open up my office window and throw it and hit a Dairy Queen down the street. This is not an exotic treat to me. And in fact, I don't know how I feel about the Dairy Queen because if I'm being honest, hot eats and cool treats, it's unfair that you get to do both. When I worked at the country's best yogurt, there was a reason why we're the country's best yogurt. It's because we weren't also making chicken strips. It's because we focused on a discipline, on a craft, and we mastered it and became the best at it.
Why didn't they ever become the world's best yogurt, Griffin?
Well, there's this fucking dope spot over in Barcelona, and like it's actually required in the TCBY training session.
Because no, that's not
You
normal.
watch the video, and then you practice. You gotta get 7 ounces on the small, you gotta do 9 ounces on the medium, and 13 on the big, and then you gotta just practice that until your hand is just muscle memory. Always 7 ounces, always 7 ounces, and then you go to Barcelona. And you eat. It's technically gelato there, but holy shit, you eat it and you're like, oh yeah, our shit sucks. Our shit is garbage.
Wait,
And-
you study abroad at TCBY University?
Yeah. It's for like 6 months.
It's so you don't get a big head.
Yeah.
So like you start thinking you're cock of the walk, making the world's best yogurt, but then you go to Barcelona and it's like, clearly not.
Oh, I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
I'm a zilch over here. Dairy Queen, they have to, when you get a blizzard, they have to upend the blizzard in front of you or it's free. That's a wild thing, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know of any other restaurants that require food-based stunts when the food is ordered. I can't think of it. It's not like when you go to McDonald's and they're like, they drop your Big Mac to show you that it stays together as a sandwich. Like, you never have to, like, they never have to, at Olive Garden, they don't, like, take a handful of your spaghetti and throw it at the wall to show that it sticks and it's properly cooked.
There's a place here called Pizzeria. It's a good little burger restaurant. Beats the shit out of it. And now, don't at me. And what they do is they have to take a drink of your lemonade, a bite of your burger, and a bite of your fries just to prove to you it's not poison. Every time.
If they don't, it's free.
If they don't, it's free, and it's also poison. Don't eat it. How about this Yahoo that was sent in by
Poison burgers.
sent in by air? Hey, they're so good, I would still fucking do it. It was sent by air.
Hold on, I want to hear this Yahoo very bad. I'm
You
very
probably
worried
still
that
need
people
plenty
have
of
started
water.
tweeting Timothy Amundsen that Travis didn't enjoy his performance.
But also, it could be
Irish.
like
No,
a
no,
mix
no.
of like
I
motion
can
sickness and other
that
stuff.
Travis just enjoys.
You might
all
be
your
getting
work,
sick.
but not
It's hard to say.
Your performance in Luckily Irish. That is my.
You
That's
said your
where
shit, you
I
said
my
your shit
headspace.
sucked in that Irish.
No,
So,
I didn't. I loved it. That's when I first became a fan. I just don't want him to know that.
Okay. Okay.
Jesus. Okay, so I was about to read this Yahoo, but I saw one in the suggested questions sidebar, and it says, "Solve my Harry Potter riddle." Hint: I'm not sure where your loyalty lies. Keep your chin up to the royal skies. That's it. That's all that's in your riddle. Your riddle sucks so bad. Your riddle sucks really, really bad. I mean, I think it's the death
Give
of
it to
your
me one
mark.
more time.
It's
Give it to me
the.
one more time.
I'm not sure where your loyalty lies. Keep your chin up to the royal skies. Here's another one. This user, whose name is not appearing. Can you solve my Harry Potter-based riddle? And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 empty spots. That's it. That's all it is. It's like 11 letters.
right, Chris,
but you
I
didn't tell me
discorded
what
you
it
the,
is.
IP.
Voldemort? Is that 11? I'm going to assume it is. Asshole. All right, anyway. I've lost the original question. Can we end the show?
No.
Is sent in by Aaron Keys. Thank you, Aaron.
Oh
Yahoo
my
user
gosh,
anonymous
it's
is asked by
Gentleman
Voldemort,
Games.
who said-
What is going on in this room now?
Hello, Macho Nacho.
What's Ink doing?
I think he's AFK actually. I'm trying to call him.
Hey Mallow, you should come play Minecraft.
I might.
I'm streaming, so you should come play Minecraft.
What server are you on?
Mine.
What kind of server is it?
Just a vanilla server.
Oh god, I haven't played vanilla in years.
It's so fun. He's gone.
No, I moved him.
No, you should move him. You should change the canal district to the anal district and move him in there.
I would, except I would like to keep my server the way I like it.
Oh, okay. I'll make a room called Anal District, and you can move him over there.
You can't actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, dang.
You don't hold the powers. You're a merchant. You
Here.
don't own the totem pole, sorry.
I'll have
But if
this.
you like, I can make a streaming room for you.
There. That's for you. I gave you the IP to the server.
Well, thank you.
Blah 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 blah. What was I gonna
is
say?
it current or?
Yeah, it's 1.143.
Oh god. Okay.
Let's see. What else do I want? Oh, tell Ink to come play. I miss him. I want to play games with him.
Well, that boy probably is asleep and he forgot to log off the computer. He works at 7 a.m.
Dang it.
And
I'll-
it's like
I'll poop on
12:30
him.
right now for him. I called him and texted him and he didn't answer. So.
What a wiener. Okay.
Also,
gonna-
speaking of servers, we have a Pixelmon server if you'd ever want to join.
Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I don't do much modded anymore, and I just recently got back into Minecraft after like a year and a half of not touching it, so.
You only took a year off? Wow.
I know, I'm kind of one of those fellas.
Nah, I've taken like 3 years off, so I understand. I played
Girl.
4 years of straight up vanilla Minecraft. I built for a server for years.
You're gonna poop your pants when you see all the new stuff.
Some of it's crazy. Like I'm just like, what are they doing? Is this modded in vanilla?
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'll see you there.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
And that, my friends, is how you poop on people.
I'll get you, Harry Potter.
Can you become a celebrity for arguing? Can you become a
I
celebrity?
put mayonnaise on my fries.
All right. Can you become a
I'm
celebrity
gonna
for
eat my
arguing with a
food
celebrity
really
on
quick.
Twitter and winning?
So a lot of motherfuckers seem to think so.
Here's what I think about global warming. Whoopi Goldberg, and then fucking you watch the news that night. It's like you got her. Luke James from Des Moines really burned the shit out of Whoopi today. Oh my God, y'all gotta
spicy
see
chicken.
this. He's got
Yaki.
a book deal. He really went to town on
Yakura soba.
Whoopi's just logic here. Really jumped on all the gaps in the reasoning here of Whoopi Goldberg from Sister Act.
To be fair, this is actually what celebrities hope nobody ever finds out, which is that's how the mantle passes. You have to win specifically a Twitter argument. You can't like find Joaquin Phoenix in real life and be like, chocolate's better, and like that won't work. But like if online you start a fight with Joaquin Phoenix and you win, and that can be hard to prove sometimes, you gotta run it by the judges, and you win, you get to be in Her Too.
Oh,
It's-
you become
yeah.
the celebrity.
Exactly. And
You
then
take-
Joaquin Phoenix is out.
That's what that weird Joaquin Phoenix movie happened when he got a shit done on his face. Was he had a break there because he was talking about like I think pit bulls are dangerous, and somebody was like, "Oh no, you didn't, Joaquin Phoenix." And then the news was like, "Did you hear Jeff James got Joaquin Phoenix so good, dunked on him so high, and now he's the Her Man. Now he's the Her 2-man star."
He's the Herman.
Do you have to take over the career of the star that you beat in a Twitter argument?
Absolutely, Sister
Well,
Act 3
it's-
starring me, Griffin McElroy.
It's farther than that, Justin. Actually, it's you swap bodies.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you've ever
boy.
seen a star and it's like, why does it seem like Zac Efron jumps back and forth between making like Nicholas Sparks movies, but also Bad Grandpa? And it's because he's really bad at arguing with people on Twitter.
Yes.
And so it's just like somebody else takes over his body, and it's like, I'm making the new, the new beach movie, and then another person takes over, like, oh, I'm making a movie where I sail a boat and my little brother died.
That's because he's always trying to start shit. He gets on Twitter. He's like, I don't know why we don't just call Pringles potato chips. And then somebody's like, I'm famous. I'm gonna get this fucking guy.
That is a good point, Travis. Thank you for bringing that up. If Zac Efron ever tries to start an argument with you on Twitter, do not engage with him because he's trying to claw his way back up. He's starting low, and you should be careful of that because you don't want him to be like, and now I'm the assistant manager at Borders. Like, okay, well, That's fine, and now you have to be Zac Efron, like in his body. You understand?
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
Definitely. But that's why John Cusack's always trying to fight with everybody. He doesn't want to be John Cusack anymore.
I don't. There's got to be some sort of reward, either in this life or Valhalla, that you get for arguing with celebs, because it's literally
Look at all that
every
weed.
Dax Shepard at Dax Shepard. Great day today. No, it isn't, you fucker. Like first and through 100th response. Fuck you, Dax. It's a shitty day. Got him. Now I'm the Dax man. Like, there's got to be some reason why people are like, I've got like what, like 5 billion minutes on this earth. I'm gonna spend one of them just dunking right on Dax Shepard for a moment. Like, what are you guys doing? Because there's other stuff you could be doing. You could go out and try and catch a butterfly or something, and then let it go.
Well, and Griffin, that's why it's sad. They don't want to fight with celebrities, but they have to.
Go out and catch a butterfly and tell them it's wrong about climate change.
That's the thing, is like that. It's the only way to thin the celebrity herd, Griffin, is if you fight with them, and it's like, okay, that's the only way we can cycle through new movies. Like, how do you think the new Chips movie got made? Because Dax Shepard fought with someone about whether or not it was a nice day, you know, and like then Chips gets made. It's the only way we get movies.
Dax don't care. I cannot stress this enough. If you ever get in a fight with Dax Shepard or enter any celebrity name here, Dax don't care. Dax might even reply, and Dax ain't gonna care. That one's just gonna roll right off Dax's back, his famous happily married back.
It's been sneaking up on me lately that I think Dax Shepard might be, and I don't know anyone's mental standpoint, but he's got a pretty good deal going on.
Yeah, he's doing good. It's Dax. And so if you tweeted him saying, you know, your thoughts about anything that Dax Shepard has very strong opinions about, which based on my only exposure to Dax these days is those washing machine commercials he does with Kristen Bell is just what a good laundry machine is. He doesn't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit. I have people that I know who tweet at celebrities like, well, here's what I think of that movie you just talked. He doesn't fucking care. They don't care. They're not going to read it and care.
Yeah, the thing that is different about celebrities versus us, and everybody's always wondering, what do they do differently? Is that they don't fucking give a shit. And they don't read their replies, and they're not saying like, well, except when they are, and that gets a little uncomfortable because sometimes they definitely do.
Oh yeah, that's a good caveat. Sometimes they definitely care.
I've actually been campaigning. I've been campaigning on this one for a while. Never tweet anything, and if someone responds to you, don't ever respond. I didn't expect you to read it. Then why?
What's
did you
up,
tag
Retro
them?
Spate?
That you don't have to at them if you don't like. That's like handing me a note and then being like, I didn't expect you to read the note. You handed it to me. Just keep it in your pocket.
There's a certain level of pseudo celebrity.
Oh, there's a
where
creeper
you read
going
them
into the
all.
house and hiding.
And I don't know anybody on this podcast.
Not anymore. Not anymore, bro.
Yeah, I don't. I try to. It got to be too much at a certain point. But I do still dip in there. And you know the funny thing about it is the ones that I seem to notice and remember are the mean ones. That's weird, isn't it? That seems weird to me. But thank you for all your kind tweets.
Just reading about him on Dax Shepard's feed right now. I'm trying to
What's
find.
he into? What's he up to?
Doing.
Also, they're talking about Dax Shepard.
We cannot have a show where
He's
2/3 of
at
people are
Dax
reading
Shepard 1. Couldn't get at Dax Shepard. Oh. Who's holding out? I'm going to look and see what.
Yeah,
at
find me the
Dax
original
Shepard.
Dax Shepard.
Oh, hasn't tweeted. Just sitting on it since
Dax.
2009.
Dax, talk to
Bullshit.
them.
And it's ooh. The description is punked, employee of the month, without a paddle, etc. That ain't you. That is not
If you
at
want
Dax Shepard.
Dax, if you want it, it'll just cost you one night with you, Dax Shepard. Come on. Come on. You want
Where
this
was that
Tweedo?
creeper
Come
hiding?
Fuck this Dax, please. Come punk this butt. Punk my butt, Dax. Happy birthday, Kristen Bell. And like a million tweets, people like, great, I love this wedding, love this marriage. I don't think maybe he does care. I don't know. I'm so deep down the Dax hole right now. It's just, if you're listening to this podcast, if you're under the power of my voice, don't tweet at Dax Shepard.
Please.
But do follow him.
Absolutely, a source of great insight and comedy.
We did talk about Without a Paddle for a couple minutes a few years back.
Dang it.
I don't think that any of that was admissible in friendship court. At least I hope not.
Tough shit, dude. We burnt like 4 bridges there. Dax, Seth, the Scooby-Doo one.
So good on Twin Peaks, by the way, Mr. Lillard, if you're listening.
Everybody's great. All you know what? I'll go on record. All celebrities except the racist and terrible problematic ones are great. They are. I said it. They're all great. They all make good work unless they are incredibly problematic, at which point they are not
They're
great.
not.
Not great at all. You heard it here.
And sometimes they go from the first group into the second group. And that's
And if they-
challenging.
If they did, we knew it the whole time.
We did,
And we
yeah.
retroactively didn't mean them.
Fucking Tim Allen ejaculates into group 2, and I'm like, called it. I'm a piece of shit. Called that one. Gotcha, Tim. I got Tim on that one. And then you're like, fuck you, Tim. He
Baby
doesn't
girl, what you
care.
doing?
Don't care. He
Is
doesn't care.
now that's a man with a Twitter bio right there is Tim Allen. This is so good. Tim Allen just his bio says Santa, Buzz Lightyear, the Tool Man, Mike Baxter. Hey, I'm still that wisecracking kid from the Midwest looking for answers to life's big questions. You're Buzz
Given
Lightyear.
time for selling drugs.
You're Buzz Lightyear. Your header image is Santa Claus looking lovingly at Buzz Lightyear. You are not the wisecracking kid from the Midwest. You are Santa and Buzz Lightyear in the Tool Man, and whoever the fuck Mike Baxter is.
If you look at Tim Allen's Twitter header, it is. It's so fuck wild because it's Santa Claus in the middle, and then Buzz Lightyear to the right, and then a blank void to the left, as if he's leaving room for another treasured character that he may create in the future.
The other
He just
treasured-
wants to leave-
The other treasured character is him, a wisecracking kid from the Midwest, just looking for answers to life's big questions. My dude, you are looking in all the wrong places because your shit sucks now, Timothy. It might have always sucked, but now you're just kind of being a little bit more public about it, sliding right into group 2. I knew it. I knew. I was the one who knew about Timothy.
He also has a picture of himself as Eminem, and it says Tim and M. That's on his Twitter. There's a lot of great things and not so great things waiting for you.
A lot of bad content, actually. Try this. Try this. If Jimmy is from August 19th, try this. If Jimmy cracked corn and no one cares, why did we sing a song about him? Looking for answers to the big ones, the questions, because that's me from the Midwest, a wisecracking kid, not Buzz Lightyear.
I want to address something on his Twitter feed. He tweeted a while ago, and a lot of people addressed this. He tweeted, "If we evolved from apes, why are there still apes?" Okay, and some people said, "That's not serious. He was joking." And then he did the next day tweet, "Comedy ain't pretty, and to some, not so funny." And then on the 18th, he tweeted, "Maybe I will do the ape evolved bit at the gig in wonderful Paramount Theater in Illinois." Now, here's the thing. One of two things is possible. Either he sincerely tweeted, "If we evolve from apes, why are there still apes?" Or he thought that was a hilarious joke. And the second one is more like, oh, his classic, "If we evolve from apes, why are there still apes?" bit.
Yeah, well, that's how he does it. He's looking for answers to life's big questions. Questions like, if we evolve from apes, why there's still apes? And then a billion people on Twitter are like, "Tool Man, you're a fucking idiot." And then he's like, "Okay, so that's not one of them." That big question's still out there about the apes. You know what, though? Apparently people got real rides out of it. I'm going to do it at my comedy show, my bad comedy show that you paid $30 to come see. Doing stand-up, huh, Tim? Gotta see that wisecracking kid from the Midwest for $30 in Aurora, Illinois. People just fucking shitting their pants, screaming, "Yes, grunt more! You're not Buzz Lightyear. You're a wisecracking." Is that Santa?
Santa's here on stage with us.
Dinner is good
Not
tonight.
Santa.
He's
Don't
just
be
a
fooled.
That's not Santa up there. That's just a humble wisecracking kid. I think this is.
Look at him ejaculate up there. Hilarious.
Is that Mike Baxter? Whoever the fuck that is? No, that's just Tim. Just Tim.
I think that's from his Whack News show that we've somehow allowed to continue for many, many years. Many years longer than Last Man Standing should have been standing. So that's gonna. If your kid looks at Tim Allen and says, "Is that Santa Claus?" Things have gone terribly wrong. Things have gone desperately wrong for you as a parent.
Santa Claus is and always will be John Hammond from Jurassic Park actor, man.
That's gonna do it for us on this episode of My Brother.
Okay, let's get back to the game.
Enjoyed yourself and had a good time. Is there
take
anything
that
you
in.
want to talk about this week? Anything?
Guy
I need
named
lots
Gio.
and lots
Is
of
that
Yahoos, please.
Gio
We're about to do
Diablo
3
by
shows back to
chance?
back this coming weekend
With a new
in New
name?
York, DC, and Boston. I think tickets are all sold out on this leg. But if you want to come see us in October or November, you can still get tickets, I believe, for the Milwaukee show. I think Minneapolis.
Gio
is
Diablo and
done
Adora,
so.
what up,
You can
fam?
find ticket links. And
You guys
everything
wanna
at
come play on Minecraft server?
/tours. Is that right? And we have other shows on that thing, including a new show that me and Rachel are doing. Well, it's sort of a revamped version of
Gio
Rose Plays that should be
Dio
launching this
Avalo.
week, which I'm very, very
How
excited
you guys
about.
been?
Excellent. We wanted to.
I haven't seen
make
you in a hot
two quick
minute
notes about
since
those shows this weekend.
That video game
Sometimes at those shows,
we both participated in
the
decided
tickets
to
are released, at
be
the,
really
like,
crappy
very,
for a short
very
period of
limited number
time,
tickets are released
and
at
then
the
add
window.
new things
So
and maybe get better,
if you
but
wanted to
I
try
won't
for
know.
that may be a possibility. There's no guarantees. It may not happen, but I know it has happened in the past. So just so you know. Also, we have traditionally gone out after the shows to sign things and what have you.
You guys want to join the server?
I don't think we're going to be able to
It's
do
only
that
online
so
when I'm
much
streaming,
anymore,
so.
after the shows because
Yeah, not during these tours. It's going to be
These-
real tight.
it's
You
just
started
tough
streaming?
because we have shows every day, so we kind of have to go back and sleep and then drive the next
to go
day.
get
So we probably won't be hanging out after those. So which I only mentioned because I don't want people to wait around thinking that we're going to be popping out to sign stuff. And I'm sorry about that, but also we're traveling with like families and stuff, and it gets really tricky to keep everybody there so late. So that is the deal with that, just so y'all know.
I also wanted to
Stone
let
Block
everybody
2?
know, here
Is that
in
a,
Cincinnati at the New Theater in Cincinnati,
Is that a, mod pack, I'm
starting in
assuming?
November, teaching a weekly class about podcasting called Podcast 101. And so even if you're not in Cincinnati, and it is
Cool.
already sold out in Cincinnati, but we're also going to be videotaping it and then sending links to the videos.
This is
to
just
people
straight
who
up
sign
vanilla.
up. It's $100 for.
It's pleasant to kind of go back to the roots
6
and
hour
just
and a half long
relax in it
videos
for a
about
while.
podcasting. If you're
Especially
interested in
since
checking out the
I haven't
details
played
and maybe
vanilla,
signing up,
like,
you can go
actually
to
played vanilla in,
bit.ly/podcast
a couple years.
video.
It's nice seeing all the new things they've
and
added.
sign up for it there. Let's see. What
I want to thank John Roderick and the Long Winters for the use of our theme song "Into Departure" off the album "In a Days to Bed." John has been kind enough to let us use that song for like 6 years now, and I cannot imagine our show without it. So thank you, John and the Long Winters.
Along with sending in Yahoos, if you're going to be at the shows, make sure you send in regular questions too, and put in the subject which show you're going to be at, so we can sort them easier.
I don't think I've ever promoted this on here, but
None of these grew, huh?
the-
Must have been just like
Justin and I
one
and
block too far
Travis
away.
pops in a lot too. We do videos for Polygon. If you go to polygon.com/YouTube, you can
Still learning
check
about
out
it?
all of the different
Yeah,
videos that
it's-
we do there. Justin and I have a series called Monster
It's
Factory.
all right.
We play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds every Tuesday. We live stream it for like a couple hours, and Travis usually joins in a series called Awful Squad. You can watch like a bunch of archived videos of that. It's a very, very fun.
I don't do
little
too much
series.
of it anymore,
And that link
but
is also youtube.com.
I've been trying to do a little bit more.
What did I say? Polygon.
More than none, basically.
Oops, that's not right. Yeah, youtube.com/Polygon. Yeah, so how about that final?
Wait, I have one more thing. I just remembered. Quick. If you're in Cincinnati or the Cincinnati area, my friends and I are organizing a puzzle-themed pub crawl, where you go from bar to bar and solve puzzles and get points and compete and that kind of thing. We've got one coming up September 12th. If you would like to check out all the details, you can go to puzzlecrawl.com and sign up.
This final one was sent in by Morgan Davey. Keep
Hold
it
on,
wavy,
wait.
Morgan Davey.
Let
It's
me get
Yahoo
my
Answers
character
user
to
anonymous. Timothy Allen asks,
thing.
"Is fidget spinner masculine or feminine in Spanish?"
My name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm a wise cat from the Midwest looking for answers to this question. Griffin McElroy.
This is my brother, man. Kiss your dad. Square on the lips.
Hold on, I gotta go help my cat find her toy. I'll be right back.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture. Artist owned.
She's such a cute little dork. I love her so much. You need to look at your chat and play at the same time. One of the things that helped me is I believe there's a mod you can get for Minecraft
You're absolutely right.
that when I was first starting out I installed that uses the Twitch API to put your chat in game.
Bullseye. Creators you know, creators you need to know. Find it at MaximumFun.org.
Made it a lot easier.
Hi, folks. Travis McRoy here. This is probably weird because it popped up in the My Brother and Me feed, but this isn't a My Brother and Me episode. This is just a little important emergency broadcast service announcement. So we are doing the live shows this weekend. Come on. I'm giving you a look. Are you waiting for him? Are you waiting for him to broach the subject?
You can explain my toilet weirdness.
You can turn the house lights out now. Thank you. This is overwhelming. There's too many people.
Is there more to the question?
Custodian rarely speaks, so I can't ask what is going on. Why is this happening? That's from Perplexed Paper Partaker.
That's such a nice button to that question. It has nothing to do with the rest of the
Right.
question. Why is it happening? Well,
That's a stone
sometimes
cutter. I'm dumb.
Life finds a way.
Yeah, just
Sometimes
people-
when God closes a door, he introduces a bathroom mystery.
So here's the part, the main thing I want to talk about. The first issue that I have with this question, besides the fact that, like, you definitely can talk to people that don't talk a lot, right? We're good on that. That's actually the people you should talk to.
Yeah, they have the best stories, like why they're introducing bathroom mysteries into your life on a daily basis.
The people that talk a lot give you everything. The people who don't.
Justin is taking
I
the
just
mic
came
out
up
of
with
his
this thing,
hand.
still waters run deep. What do you think about that? Now, here's the problem I have with it.
What are you doing?
Where are you going? I'm just feeling the stage. Wow. Okay, so here's my issue. Stop. This is not a big bit. I'm just one to stand up for. Okay, so if you say the toilet paper has different patterns. Act it out. Every day. Thank you, Travis. It has different patterns every day. That's not how toilet paper works. I've never maintained a big facility, but I don't think toilet paper exchange begins with, yes, let's see. The 1978 Charmin. They made quintuple ply that year. I think I'll select, it comes in a big fucking pack. There's like 30 of them. You work in a building. I don't
Unless
understand.
this custodian is Robin Hooding it, stealing from the Citgo to give to your office.
Like he did, like the first day he showed up, they were like, well, that's everything. And, well, there's supposed to be a page in the back here about how to order.
You're playing Sky Factory? Sweet.
Well, you know what? I'm sure you'll figure it out. And he didn't. He just didn't.
I think, okay, so first of all, you're the only person who uses his bathroom. First of all, well done. That's the dream.
Never quit.
You
You're
cannot
the
go-
only human being who's used that bathroom in 10 years. It's legally yours.
It's your, you could definitely live there.
Literal squatter's rights.
If you're the only person that uses that bathroom, wouldn't it be kind of weird if a person came in every day and could look at how much toilet paper you alone had used that day?
Rough day.
Oh no!
Like that. Okay, but think about this for a second. Really, if they were switching it out when the roll was exhausted, they would have fucking a decade's worth of data about how much you shit in his pee.
Fucking custodian Nate Silver just like, oh, went through one in 4 days. What's going on?
Whoa.
Yikes.
Back off on the brooms.
My fucking toilet life is such garbo that it took me a second to think about what would be a normal amount of time to go through a whole roll of toilet paper. And when I say normal, I mean people normal. Not
Griffin
not
normal.
me. How Yahoo.
Yeah. Okay, but can I say, actually, please ask him and email us. Please just ask. If it's the one about him not wanting to know how much you use the potty, I will just be eternally delighted. What if he's so excited and he's just been building a conversation started for 10 years? Like, they'll notice.
I thought you were gonna
They
say,
have to notice now. Certainly, it's been 10 years. They've noticed.
I thought you were gonna say he's been building like a TP fort.
Oh, thank you for asking. Come in.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Hold on, no, that sucks.
It's my Pado
It
Grotto.
sucks that I have personified this custodian as a toilet paper collector. That's no
Actually,
good.
as a toilet mermaid is what you do. It's okay, Griffin. He'll never hear it because he doesn't talk much. How about another Yahoo?
Yeah, this one was sent in by the delivery man, Seth Carlson. Seth, you're here, right? Yeah! In that sort of zone, in that region. Thank you, Seth. You are killing it. From Yahoo Answers user Blurry301, who asks.
Apple.
So, in the
Wait,
emoji...
why didn't someone clap?
Are you Blurry301? So, in the Emoji Movie, can other emojis have sex and have kids? Gotta do this one.
Yeah, I'll answer this. Yeah, they sure can. Because two meh emojis had a son. And they probably fucked.
Real quick, I just Googled the Emoji Movie DreamWorks just to make sure we weren't burning the Trolls 2 bridge. And I think we're okay.
Good.
Wasn't done.
It was just made by Stevens Movies.
By that logic, Justin, every character in every animated movie was the result of sex.
No, please don't link them.
Fucking Lightning McQueen, you seem like, oh
No.
yeah, driving real fast. Someone had to do it to make him, probably.
No. Did you see Lightning McQueen's parents?
I've never seen a Cars, but I assume no.
Really? It's really good. Wait, does
Okay.
anybody know? No, you don't see Lightning McQueen's
Wait,
parents.
Travis, I'm trying to IMDb this.
No, we heard a firm no.
Firm
Somebody
no.
was very confident. No!
So that's what I'm saying. If you don't see their parents, they could just be a creation of God from mud and ribs. And then he breathed life into
Car
them.
God.
Car God.
Cannot have ribs.
What?
This car cannot have ribs and bones.
Griffin, hold on. Have you ever built a car?
I have not.
So for all you know.
Why are these movies so chicken shit? Show me the inside out emotions parents making love before I meet the characters. And there'd be a little horny emotion, and they'd be like,
We have talked a lot about horniness.
We're in the horny capital of America, baby.
The Washington Monument is basically a boner.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Finally, someone makes that observation. So here's the thing. You saw his parents, and they were both meh emojis. And then he was a meh emoji also, which also makes you
Oh,
think
shit.
the emojis can die. It seems weird. Because if they can fuck, they can die too. So what I'm saying is if we all try hard enough, we can kill the kids in the Emoji Movie, apparently, because we know they're mortal because they fuck.
Justin, when you think is emoji death when you use it?
What do you mean?
Like in the movie, is it like they're all afraid of getting tapped? They're all afraid of, well, that's sex. They're all afraid of being used, well, sometimes.
They probably covered this in the film, Travis.
I don't want to recount the plot of the Emoji Movie for you, Travis.
My question is, when you were watching the Emoji Movie, and there was Patrick Stewart, and he was a little turd, and everybody else in the theater was delighted, were you looking, thinking, that Patrick Stewart turd's gonna die one day. That Patrick Stewart turd was the result of sex and is also going to die one day.
Oh, his son's in the movie, and he's voiced by Patrick Stewart, which is sad also. Just because Patrick Stewart shouldn't be doing things like that. He knows
Twice.
better. Twice.
He
better.
voices his own son?
No, I'm sorry I phrased that poorly.
Okay.
That would be really cool, though. You're
That
right.
would be a great.
That would
It
be
would
a
have been
better
the
movie.
one fine artistic choice they had made.
Well, why would they need to give the? It's still the shit emoji. Why does it need a better voice? Like it should be the same voice. Wait, that would indicate that they are reproducing. Like if they don't have discrete genetic
All these
material.
characters are fucking Justin. We've covered it. There's a movie called Storks, which I watched some of, because it was on and Henry was watching it, and then I kind of watched it a little bit
You
more.
walked in and Henry was like, check it out, dads.
I finally figured it out.
It's just birds or whatever.
So by now on, they get letters. They're like, I want a baby, and they put it in a machine, and then a baby comes out. I am now recounting the plot of Storks. My life has taken a strange turn. And I saw that, and I thought, bullshit. There's some kids watching this, they're like, haha, you used to be a letter. And it's like, nuh-uh. Their parents fucked. You need to learn about this stuff someday.
It could be both.
This live show is taking a really fucking weird turn.
Okay, but in the plot of Boss Baby,
Be cool, everyone.
Be cool, everybody. They divide babies into babies that would be good at business in heaven. Sorry, it's in heaven. They divide babies that would be good at business.
Hey,
and babies
Amethyst.
that deserve families.
This is the
My
point.
applause, if you've seen this fucking movie, please cheer if I'm telling the truth. Thank you.
This is some fucked up The Giver shit.
Yeah. Babies that are good at business and babies that deserve families, which on a certain level, I get it.
Because, to be fair, people who are good at business, they don't deserve
Do you ever
families.
see a baby doing business and also with a family, and you just think, how do they do it?
They have it all.
They have it all. How would... God, we just talked about the Emoji Movie for 10 minutes.
No.
Oh, just working on my farm.
It's coming in hot. Hold on, there's a hot one coming in. It's coming in hot direct to me. Where I took a screenshot.
Hello, wolves.
Hold on.
Hello, chicken. You made me an egg. Thank you.
Looking at Justin's
Here it is.
pictures.
No, you're looking at this picture. It's a haunted doll watch. This is coming in hot.
Go back.
What? Sorry.
Go
You just
back.
want to enjoy it one more time. This is not good audio, so we'll just be quick about this part. This is the haunted doll we're talking about today.
The shit is that?
Nativius.
What is that thing?
Nice non-haunted
What the
name.
frick is that?
Nativius? Nativius. So this is from a
Do I have arrows?
investigation group that photographed private homes.
Yes.
Hopefully with
Come on
consent.
in. Please, photograph all my stuff. Stranger.
I was trying to figure out what that.
Weird or whatever.
What in the world? Ow!
Here's the Nativius story. Spiritual possession.
Every Christmas, I love going to church.
What? Can somebody please tell me what that is?
Story of the spooky baby Jesus. Woo!
So, Nativius' original
I killed it.
whereabouts are
A
really
drowned
far.
zombie? Why is it
Now,
get
that's
freaking
I've
tridents?
heard some pretty good
What is that
opening
over there?
lines to novels before. That's a very
What is that? Why do I have a stairway
all
over
she
here?
knows is that one day she came home from work and there
Uh-oh.
in her fenced-in backyard was
Uh-oh.
a doll. Well, that sucks.
Nice. No, cool. Free doll.
Yeah.
Well,
Free
also,
ghost.
Okay, what are
also I
these?
love that
Are
there's
these
a
tridents? Can I
no
make
other
tridents?
explanation.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, somebody threw it over your fucking
He's gonna
fence.
turn into
I
a
borrowed that one.
Ground zombie, isn't
Because
he?
it was haunted.
Yeah.
She was lying on the grass under the bird bath. Probably was baffled.
Dude, I didn't-
Probably even got into her
I didn't know they
walk.
get freaking trident
Tall
coolness.
fence to suck an egg. Nobody can throw a doll 8 feet. She checked
It
the-
was a bird. Totes.
It was Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay Packers quarterback was the only one. I gotta get rid of this fucking doll.
She checked with all her neighbors, but no one knew anything about the doll. Now fucking hold the phone. You're telling me that somewhere on Earth, someone got to have the delight of. Hello, my name is Carla. Did you drop this doll? I believe it has paranormal proximity. She was really intrigued with this doll. She wasn't a collector of such items, but for if you're a collector of haunted items, and you find another haunted item, I do not trust you very much.
Who isn't a collector of them and sees a doll and goes, ghost doll?
Come on.
I've never had experience.
You can come lay on my lap.
Before, but why would
Come on,
I
Mimi.
so soon?
She felt this strong
My
pull of
kitty
urge
wants
to
my
leave her
attention,
place
but
for
she
a moment.
doesn't want to sit on my lap while I work.
Justin, can I say my favorite word in that whole thing?
Ejaculation?
No. Almost?
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, I
reached
hear
our
you.
place. But
Almost.
it
Hi,
did.
baby.
But it didn't.
You're so soft and
Carla,
silky.
I
Come
could
on.
have sworn for a second.
up here.
I almost could have been frozen.
Freezing was on the table.
It was an option I could have taken.
Carla called her friends that night and told them what she found. Most of her friends laughed off the whole spooky doll thing. But Carla's one friend, Mia, said, I'll be over tomorrow and we'll try to speak with her. This is the fucking mumblecore of haunted doll stories.
I do like, and maybe this is just miswording, but Carla's one friend to Mia.
Yeah, Carla's one friend, Mia.
One real friend.
One real
What's
friend.
wrong?
If you can't like Carla at her worst, you don't deserve her when she calls you to say, hey, Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers threw a doll over my 8-foot fence. Will you come check this shit out with me?
I love this running theme of, can you imagine if you're one of her other friends who gets the call like, hey, this is gonna seem random, but, got a haunted doll? What?
I only hear from you when you have haunted dolls. You never ask about Jeffrey.
So this lady, so Carla heard a loud noise.
All right, so what else does my town need? I got my smithy.
That's not a
It's a
story.
bad story, yeah.
I've got my house.
I thought something happened, but it didn't.
I've got a barn and my farm. I have a quarry.
The next evening, Carla.
What else do I
and Mia
need?
Came over. This is the only haunted doll story I've ever read that had fucking time lapses. So anyway,
That's the
nothing
only one
happened
that
for a
has
little
beat
bit.
that has
Should
a
we go
beat
mining
plot.
for a little while?
And
And
then,
also, Mia was going through some
and
shit.
then Mia's boyfriend was like, "The baby's not mine." Carla had already told her what happened last night. Mia was ready to question.
It already
this
has a
doll.
prairie. I've
Let's
been
not
slowly
say-
trying to
Mia
fill it
really
up with
psyched
trees.
herself up.
Yeah. They set up an old
To make it
small VHS
superior.
video recorder for reasons that are just
baby boy.
beyond me.
Oh, I do need to go
It's
capture that other
1988.
horse though when
They
daylight
turned the
comes.
lights
There was
off
that
and
bright
lit a
white
bunch of
one. If it's
candles.
still over
They
there,
sat
we're
at the
getting
kitchen
it.
table with the doll in the middle of the table. They began to ask her all sorts of questions, but nothing was happening. I wish there was a period there, and that was the end of the listing. So anyway, give me $40 for this.
Controlled burn?
Mia pulled. Okay.
No,
All of a sudden, Mia
no.
jumped out of her chair and yelled, "Ouch!" Mia
We've
pulled
been
her shirt away
thankful
from her
enough
shoulder,
not to
and
have
down
any
her
lightning
shoulder
strikes
blade.
near here, so nothing has started on fire yet in the game. Ooh, I should make a couple books.
All right, listen, we were all making a lot of jokes, but then this shit got real.
Oh, frick. Did I just jinx it?
What if the next
Oh, no.
sentence was, and then my only friend Mia did die?
Well, to be fair, this is all written in second person,
Yeah.
so and then Carla's friend Mia died.
Hang in there. It's about to take a quick turn. We started to watch the video the women had made. So this is like switched person now.
What the fuck is fourth person?
It was 2 hours and 52
Chop
minutes
down
long.
prairie trees? No.
Okay.
No, that's illegal.
Hold on.
You're watching this
It
video
was
with your
directed by Peter Jackson.
yeah. You're watching this video with your friends. At what point in the 2 hours and 52 minutes you're like, we should do
Can
something
we
else?
Please do anything else.
Whose idea was this?
Whose idea was this? So at some point in the video, a little over an hour, whoosh, you made it that far. Oofa doofa. We heard a woman's voice. It was raspy with a touch of southern accent in it. Nice.
Well, hey, y'all.
Like the
Ox-eye
like the ladies who
daisies.
narrate Greek chefs of
I
the-
picked those in the prairie.
Did she say that? What? No, that was me editorializing. When they asked her name to these voices or whatever, the word Navidius was spoken, and the woman started using her name, Navidius, to ask questions, and then they received more responses. We heard the year 1892 spoken when they asked what year she was born. She would never give a year to the death, but she did use the word noose when asked how she died.
Damn.
Can I just say, how do you say the name was Navidius?
Hmm?
Like late 1800s is where you think Navidius came from.
Navidius is absolutely, this is the end of the listing. There's a lot.
Sorry if I keep taking short breaks where my mouse is not doing anything on screen. My cat is returning a thing to me and repeatedly asking me to throw it for her. So we're playing fetch. And she's a cat, so when you ask something like, go sit down, they go, play with me more.
So that's your $100.
How can you say? I got a Samsung 55-inch. I'm trying to upgrade to 4K television.
All right, let's go get us a horse.
Scratched my friend real bad on the shoulder.
Get.
No
Okay,
negative
Sir
energy.
Slayer Hooves,
Scratched the
get
fuck
off
out
that.
of my friend, but do get this TV.
It's fucked up one way or the other because you're either saying it scratched my friend, but we haven't got any proof, or we
Spider
have gotten
Chan.
proof.
Hey, little guy. Coochie coochie coo.
Like,
Yeah.
But she hasn't done anything. It's cool. It's fine.
Oh, look, I'm in a prairie. Suppose while we're going over here, I can finish this bridge. That's probably something I should work on.
Hi, folks. Travis here. I sure hope you're enjoying this live show episode. We had so much fun recording it. You may find yourself wondering, why are we putting up the DC episode when we recorded the New York show first? We're saving that just for a little bit. It will go up. We didn't lose it. There were no problems with the audio or anything like that. You're going to get the DC show first. And if you came out to the shows, or even if you weren't able to,
All right. Last time there was horses over here, and there was one that was like pure white.
thank you all so much
I want it.
for having us and coming out and supporting the show. Looking forward to all our future tours. But I do want to take a second to tell you about some of our
Oh, I see it.
sponsors this week. First, we're sponsored by my brother and me favorite. And
Oh shoot, there's two of them though.
I
And there's donkeys. Okay, so here is a white horse with like a golden tail. What was this one over here? It's over on the couch, baby.
And they're not lying. These snacks are delicious no matter what kind of snack you like. You like salt?
Okay, we're gonna try this one.
You like sweet? They got sweet.
Oh, let me ride you. Come on.
Charge. I got some meat protein bars that were really good.
Hold on, baby girl.
I just had
I'm trying to tame a horse.
snickerdoodles that were amazing. And
Nope.
of course, my favorite, the Asiago cheeseburgers. So if you haven't checked out NatureBox, why are you waiting? Go to naturebox.com/mybrother because right now NatureBox is offering my brother and me fan 50% off your first order. So go to naturebox.com.
This one's got polka dots.
50% off your first order. So check it out.
Oh, yay!
naturebox.com.
I got a new horse. Okay, so I can get off the horse, and then I can put a saddle on it.
Personal favorite and show favorite of all.
Boom.
I use Blue Apron all the time. We get
And then I can get on the horse, and now I can ride it home.
also you will get to experience new and interesting dishes that maybe you never think to make for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Coming up are summer glazed vegetable and egg paninis.
I forget how to check the different stats, because don't horses, you can breed them to have different stats, like better jumping, more health, and stuff like that.
This stuff is incredible. And for less than
Also, we need to come up with a name for this horse.
Blue Apron delivers seasonal recipes along with pre-portioned ingredients to make delicious home-cooked meals. So you don't even have to go out and buy anything. It all
Yeah, there was probably sheep over there.
Blue Apron knows you're busy, so they're offering 30-minute meals, and these meals are made with the same flavor and farm-fresh ingredients you know and love, and are ready in 30
All right.
minutes or less.
We need to give you a name.
Menu and get your first
So let's go get our name
meal
tag.
free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/mybrother. That's blueapron.com/mybrother. One more, we're just hitting all the big names here, because we're also going to tell you about MeUndies. MeUndies is close to my heart and close to my butt. I love them so very much. They're dedicated to being the most comfortable pair of underwear you will own, made from a sustainably sourced.
Alright, we gotta forge this name tag. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Ultimate feel-good undies for when you want to feel naked, but
Forging the name tag. Alright.
I know that that's a complicated emotion that we all experience.
This horse's name is going to be...
MeUndies is the way to go, and they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. They guarantee you would love your undies or your
Madam
to get 20% off
Splody Poo. No.
and their 100% satisfaction guarantee. You get the underwear that was dedicated
Where'd you go, baby girl?
to the best, softest,
My kitty ran away. She needs a name. We have a Sir. Ooh, actually, she's gonna be a Sir. A girl Sir.
What are you waiting for? Go to MeUndies.com/mybrother. Got a special personal message here in the Jumbotron section. For Darla and Stefan, from Dory Cho. Dear Darla and Stefan, happy anniversary.
Sir Muffin Stomper.
And congratulations to you, Dory Joe, being a great sister. I also have another message here. This is for Evan from your littlest sister Emma and your sweet baby brother Will. Happy birthday, Ev. We love you so much.
Sir.
Well, again, this means to acknowledge your birthday.
Sir Muffin Stomper.
Your fault. We love
And
you
then
so
Sir
much.
Slayer Hoofs.
Here's for 26 more years of being the world's best sister and the oldest member of the world's second best threesome of siblings. So thank you, everybody. We're gonna get back into the show now. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you continue to.
Hi there, I'm comedian and movie buff Ricky Carmona, and I'm excited to tell you about a new show I'm doing called Who Shot Ya? Join me, LA Weekly film critic April Wolf,
I'm gonna call Star Wars when it comes out the Clint Howard Project.
film reviews editor for The Rap, Alonzo Durali.
Everything Sean but killing somebody with a high heel shoe she's single way female.
And our dope ass friends each week.
I think we need to end this pernicious belief in our society that there is anything remotely f***able about rich dudes who are emotionally.
So if you're tired of whack opinions and you're looking for a smart, funny, discussion show, check out Who Shot Ya, son. That's what we do. And you can find us at MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you want to do?
It's audience questions.
Let's do some audience questions. Let's do a lot.
All right.
Can we get
we'll
some
call
house lights? We will call on some folks if we can get some house lights so we can see any of them. I see like 4 hands, but all right. Let's start on the right side. I see somebody holding a hat up. Person who's holding a hat up because of your creative flagging technique.
Can we get a little bit more house?
Yeah,
a little bit less us. Yeah,
It's
one of
extremely
those,
us.
intimate.
There's just not a good way for you to do this, is there?
I've
friend?
got
No,
baby
there-
fingerprints.
I was, yeah, you walking around, keep coming around.
You're doing great.
I guess we need like an arboretum or something.
Do you want to do, let's do, all right, we'll do you first and then we'll do you. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, my name is Marco.
You can
Hi,
angle.
Marco.
You can angle the mic down if you want.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Hi, Marco.
Long-time listener, first-time question asker.
Thank you for joining us.
So I work at a local Ace Hardware, and it's great, it's locally owned, so I get to meet a lot of people, it's great because...
Do you have a section? Is there a certain area?
Yeah, I mix paint.
Nice. Sounds so fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. But
Ooh.
People would just say like.
I know what we'll do. We will work on
I feel like when
our
it's probably bad.
Can I ask you a question?
our minecart track.
Because I bet it's, my expectations are sky high right now. Stand and deliver, Mark.
You know reds that are like the most red, but not like pink, but like red.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Sure. What's the
For our listeners at home. Hey.
The most red.
What's the hex code? Like, what are we working with here? Okay, so
Paul, I need a Hennessy and ginger ale, please. Thank you.
So what's your question?
So, I love my job, but around closing time, we get a lot of dads who need welcome mats. Like,
I'm sorry, sorry, person in the other hat. We are not getting to you this evening.
This will be 30 minutes. Explain everything.
Explain yourself. Hold on, I gotta get comfortable. Paul's not back with my drink yet. We need to solve.
by which I mean, we get a lot of people come in, like 15. Yesterday, we had someone
But
come
is it
in.
dads wanting welcome mats, though?
Yeah, that happened yesterday.
I have people coming over at 10. How are they gonna know they're welcome?
You're laughing, but that's literally what he came in for, because he had a party.
Oh my god.
Did you think people would walk up and be like, oh,
Fuck me, I guess.
yeah, I guess. Now I'm the asshole, all right? I got all this buffalo dip. It's all for me. Jeff, fuck you. Okay. Are you asking how to kick people out of an Ace Hardware?
Kind of what we do right now is we'll turn all the music off. We'll start turning off lights. But I was wondering, is there any songs that you had any ideas of that would help to push people out the door?
It's closing time.
About a time of closing. Is there a song called "We're Sold Out of Lumber"?
I was thinking,
Oh, are you gonna answer?
I have thought about this a lot. I was thinking, like, what's the song? Roll 'em out, put 'em out, pull 'em out.
Sure. Rawhide?
Yeah, Rawhide.
It's on Rawhide.
Rawhide, but you double the volume of it every 30 seconds.
And slow it down.
Until it is, like, weaponized.
Can I tell you a story of my own? When I used to work at Blockbuster Video.
Yeah.
It's a weird show we do that gets around the applause.
Yeah, I know. Somewhere a Blockbuster was like, huh? What? Are we back?
PJ Blockbuster of the Blockbuster estate.
But anyway, I used to work at Blockbuster, and they would be open until midnight on holidays. Because for some reason, New Year's Eve was the second biggest movie rental night after.
That's a bummer.
Anybody guess? It gets worse.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, correct, Travis, and whoever else said it.
It's for kids.
It's for kids to keep the kids so you can go smoke cigars with your family. Wrapped in plastic. So anyway, I was working there, and they would do a movie on New Year's Eve. And one time I watched the ball top on this sad TV while Woman Cruise the Woody Allen. And she was like unaware of the fact that it was midnight at the end of this year and a new one was kicking off, and this is how she was ringing it in. And I had a moment where I thought, which one of us sucks more? I was judging her, and I was wearing like khakis at midnight and a tucked-in blue button-down. Like, fuck me for real.
Are there worse pants than khakis to bring in the New Year's?
You're setting a bad precedent for you. Yeah, Rawhide.
Mandated.
I think very loud Rawhide is going to get the job done.
All right, thank
Thank you. Let's go left side. Oh, no, I'm sorry, yes.
Yes, you've been waiting very patiently. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? What's your name? Ian. Hi.
So, I have this friend, and she's a really good friend of mine.
Okay, brag.
Yeah, so far so good. And she has this really big crush on this guy that we work with. So we all work together. I don't want to name names, but we'll call him Kyle.
Kyle.
So she has this really big crush on Kyle. Now, Kyle doesn't think that dating at work is okay. I did something that I work with, and I wasn't sure who's right here. Is it okay to date people you work with? Or is it
No.
Ian. Sorry if this is a bummer.
You did a real one.
The answer to this question is, okay to date people who want to date you.
Yeah, pretty much end of.
Yeah.
It's like, this doesn't make sense.
Unless it's against company policy.
That shit will conform around you. It's all malleable.
It's just like,
Well, if you do want a job, though,
I can't imagine a human
Travis, you
being.
gotta listen to me. Really listen.
money is exchanged for goods and services.
Let's start there. Okay, so you need that. Sometimes they say, don't. You may really love the person.
Oh, deja vu.
Also love the news catchers. And you want to buy them with the money you got for labor. Okay. So like you can't. You understand?
I'm following so
No, that's the end. Oh.
But here's the thing: can you imagine a human person boss that you wouldn't want, like, I'm in love with this person? And they said,
Yeah, I can.
oh, really? Oh, no, I've been working for myself for too long.
It's 2017. I can imagine. Strap.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe they're right. Well, you're right?
No, I think you're. It doesn't make sense because you spend like the most time with these people.
Of course you What's more human than that? You could. Okay, wait, let me hit you with this. Let me hit you with this. No, we're not dating, but we're very much in love.
Oh.
That didn't make any sense, but I'm gonna put it on a coffee mug and sell it. Did that help?
Justin's been looking for his love for like a month. He's been workshopping the life. Thank you, Ian. Hi.
Yeah, you jumped down, baby. Slow down. Oh my God. You're gonna play Plinko.
Hi, what's your name?
Is Drew Carey turning into Bob Barker?
Let's not. He got bit, and it's a whole lycanthrope situation. Hi, what's your name? Hi, Anna.
The fudge? Oh shit.
What? Bye!
These skeletons are duking it out.
I swear to God, I didn't know that.
We walked down a line of 1,000 of you motherfuckers, and my pockets are empty.
By the way,
What the fuck?
we've been trying to find a good way to do meet and greets, and that was not exactly it, because I've never had a panic attack quite like running through 2 lines of people 6 inches apart, like,
At one point, it did form around us.
we were swallowed whole by the
Okay,
whale.
so apparently DC is awesome.
Yeah, DC rules, and
So I'm trying to get a cannabis card to reveal.org, so don't know where to find it.
okay. So is it like is it recreational or medical? Okay.
Oh, are you human?
Oh wait. You said it's non-recreational, it's medical.
Griffin, are you okay?
Oh God, it's just like been so.
All you can say is sometimes I get nervous.
Yeah. Okay, so what's you need that
My
card?
problem is that I need a physician, and since I'm in college, I don't have a grown-up physician yet. As I see it, my options are twofold. I
Let me get my wife out here. Hold on.
It's about to get very good.
Come around a week for this person, please. She's not coming. I don't know that, but I do know that.
Please explain the options, because I know what the options are, and I'm thrilled to death.
I can either try to meet a new physician day one.
Go out of the bar.
Give me the other option.
Where do you even meet?
All right. And yeah, that spider's probably swimming, Amethyst.
Tell me, please.
Or I could go to my pediatrician.
Love it.
I believe you mean pediatrician. Your pediatrician. Looks like we made it. Thank you so much for alley-ooping that one to me, by the way. Here's the thing. I got really spoiled living in LA because literally every other building had a green, like, medical cross on it. And that green medical cross basically means, yeah, sure. Because you would walk in and you would literally go, well, sometimes I have trouble falling asleep. And they'd be like, yeah, go. We don't get your $25 unless we hand you the paper. Yeah, fuck it.
Feel free to give me a fake name here, but I need it for the purpose of this bit. I must know your pediatrician's name. Doctor.
Assume it's fake.
Let's say Dr. Tobog.
Dr. Toboggan. But see, he sounds like he would fucking like measure you, like, oh, you're going nice and big and strong. And then he'll give you a safety pop, and then hook you up with the green stuff. He sounds like he would sell you weed.
Oh, you seem so big and strong. Like these plants I'm growing. You're not a dog, are you? You have to tell me.
You're not a cop. Hey, sit down on the race car. You're not a cop, are you? Let me check your. Let me just put the stethoscope in there and just check for a wire.
Dr. Toboggan, the pediatrician, is so clean and rad and powerful. Like, I'm inspired by the idea of this thing that we've all created here. It's a Netflix show. It's a Netflix show, Dr. Toboggan, the pediatrician.
I need to make some edits to my SNL audition reel.
Right. So anyway, I'm Dr. Toboggan, the pediatrician.
That's my Jack Nicholson.
Okay. It's also Jack Nicholas. What? Jack Nicholas, the Call for Gold Bear, for sure.
Well, how do we get there? Please do this
do it.
For me.
Yeah.
And they do it. Pediatricians and doctors, I guess, right? So they can do it. Do you think they might tell somebody who you maybe don't want to know? That
Like your parents?
Or just whoever?
But your parents can't give you shit. You need it, the doctor said.
Hey, that's about his head. You know, he's a family friend.
I didn't want to.
I didn't want to get baked out of my mind.
I didn't want to watch Adventure Time for 6 hours. I didn't want to. I also don't like Teen Titans Go. I don't know what you want me to do. I do love Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, when I first went to college, my mom was the one who recommended that I start smoking weed.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You hear your mom, Mrs. Toboggan.
That
You.
help?
Sneaky bastard.
Great.
Wait, wait, I want to pick one right there. Pink. It looks like your hair is pink. Please stand up. I can't tell. All right, come on down. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
What's your name?
My name's Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
So my partner and I are in a long-distance relationship. We've been together for 6 months.
Okay.
How long?
6 months.
No, how long does...
Yeah, what are the...
Oh, they live in Canada.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't do the thing.
Okay.
Stop. Do you get that every time?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That's so funny and original.
Yeah, he loves it.
Okay.
So my question is, do you guys have any tips on how we might do a long-distance meet the parents?
Ooh.
He would be meeting my mom.
This is the most...
So you're not meeting each other. It is.
He and I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you charted the exact geographic midpoint between the two? If you make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of your town in the desktop globe, where's the exit one? Is it about?
I have not made that calculation.
Okay. You should make the calculation to find the exact meeting point, because that's one option. Is you just drive to like the nearest rest stop.
Otherwise, this is the most high-stakes teleconference, and it'll fail.
Oh yeah. Have you met Skype? It's definitely gonna fuck up. I'm sorry. Hold on. So you are meeting there.
He would be meeting my mom.
Okay, great. He has to come to your mom.
Yeah.
There's not a world in which you say to mom, you have to come halfway. She doesn't know. I think we're talking about
We're talking about a teleconference situation. And it's
Oh,
not, your partner is not going to be like, I'm going to put on this funny filter that's really going to win your mom's over.
Hey, CJ Pitt. Wow.
T-shirt.
Dude, it's been forever. How have you
I have
been?
a big bird on my head. Because I'm serious about this, Pamela. Do you hear me?
You hear me? I love this person.
That's tough. That's a tough putt. Why did you decide to do it right now instead of like the time where you all were together?
Who knows when we will all meet?
Yeah, good point. True.
Jesus.
Oh, I thought you were saying Jesus, like, wow, that's a deep question. But no, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus knows.
I'm sure Jesus does know.
God knows.
Yeah.
You guys want to get real deep and religious, bro? But you know, after 373 episodes, it's important that you know we've been deeply religious.
Yeah, dude.
I
I decided to jump back in the other day. I saw a video at work. One of the kids that works under me was watching a Minecraft video. And I was like, oh, I kind of missed that. So I went and reinstalled it the other night and started playing. And then I was like, oh my gosh, all the new stuff is great. That sense of discovery came back.
Hire someone shitty, okay? Have them talk to the parent first. Your parent's like, oh, they're terrible. That expectation is so low.
Yeah.
Then partner steps in like, I'm actually first.
And then the mom is being really shitty to the partner, and then you're like, gotcha, and you bring in the real mom.
And then they meet each other, like each other a lot. Neither one of them are the real one. They've both been double punked on my new show, Double Punks.
I gotta finish my skeleton.
And I'm actually good too.
The sequel for Double Punks. I actually like the bad one. Does that help?
It does absolutely
Great. Thank you. All right, let's get a middle. Let's get a middle friend. There's no mic here though. Great pick. That's our first double punked.
Yeah, exactly.
Experience.
It feels like playing a mod pack without needing a mod pack. I like
Hi,
it.
what's your name?
Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, is this okay?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, talk to the microphone.
Okay.
Nailed it. You crushed it.
I just, yeah, okay. Anyway, so I work in a coffee shop, and the majority of my customers that come in are very nice. I see them every day, but 1% of the time they're kind of dicks. Like, they'll fucking sass at me if it's like they give me change while I'm already making them change, and then question my intelligence, which, you know, is no, it's not nice. So, what is the best way to confront somebody who's being a dick to you without just like cussing them out? Like, what's the best way to like confront somebody and make them not realize that you're actually like fuck you to them?
Have you, real quick, have you heard our show before, heard us, or experienced us as people?
Which is why I thought that you all would be good authorities on this. You know,
Here's my sick.
conversation. I thought maybe you all would be really good at that.
Here's my sick one. You ready for this? First off, 1% of people, fucking congratulations. Congratulations on your miraculous slice of humanity you carved off for yourself. Here's my one. You ready? Because this gets fucking nasty. Really strap in.
Okay.
Have a good night, CJ.
When somebody's a dick to you, here's what I do. Like, fucking out. I am nicer to them to try to make up for whatever imagined slight that I've done to make them not like me. Oh, shit.
And then if that doesn't do anything, that's okay.
All right, hold on. I want to throw mine to you, because if those don't work, what I like to do is remember that soon they'll be gone. And I can forget.
The guy who
they
did that was
ever
old as
existed.
fuck, so.
No, we're not talking about death.
Not dead? What? No, I mean from the.
For once, we are not talking about death. We're talking about them leaving the
They're gonna
cafe.
leave. Do people die when they leave your store? Are you like a goldfish? They're out of your cone of vision. They died. I didn't mean that.
Once they leave my store, they leave for life.
That's right. You're banned. Somebody, okay, don't say anything, but they do have a big list with pictures behind you of people who are banned from stores. So when they come back, assuming nothing's wrong, you can just point like, let me consult my chart.
I love that
You
it's
suck.
inside and not outside.
Like, let them walk in the door like, look up there, Tim. I just wanted a croissant. Be nicer next time.
Just based on the situation that they are coming to you and standing in the same place to deliver this bullshit every time, this is a perfect trapdoor installation situation. So rarely is somebody briefing you where you know where they're gonna be when they're doing it.
Bad egg. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Veruca. You're gone. Anybody help?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you,
Thank
buddies.
you.
I think it's a shrimp heaven now shirt. Orange shirt. Yeah. Come on down.
I promise we didn't pick you just because you bought merch. That is a bad precedent. Hi, what's your name?
Hey, Will?
Hi, Will.
I will say, Will, it is a shrimp heaven now shirt, which I said, and you look for the guy.
There's a lot of people here wearing Shrimp Heaven Now shirts in your defense. What's your question? Okay.
So I do improv comedy.
Excellent.
You can sit back down.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, we're just gonna kick it up here, and you take it away.
No, this, so whenever I like introducing myself and I mention that I do improv comedy, everyone's first reaction is, why don't you do some right now?
Yeah.
Really?
And
That's not my instinct. You just tried the polar opposite reaction from my own. Okay,
Well,
so
they just say like, okay, you're at the DMV. They just want some fucking Who's line like right now on the go.
They take it as a challenge.
Why?
Well, that doesn't happen if you say you're a surgeon.
Yeah, cut my
All
butt
right,
off.
yeah, get my liver out. All right, oh, he's not gonna do it.
What's your question?
What do I just say no?
Yeah. Absolutely. Fuck off.
You say fuck off. That's no.
Hey, you say give me a situation. Imagine I'm a guy who's telling you to fuck off. No, come on. We're not Andrew Dice Clay up here. We're trying to be nice fellas. I think you should get a tight five together. Just have material
but that
ready.
doesn't get the spirit.
But
You can't
improv is.
prepare. Do you know what improv is? You can't get a tight five
No,
together.
listen, you change the names and stuff. Or you could do like, or you do this thing. I came up with this thing where it's like you're trying to think of it, but you know.
Okay, so I'm Dr. Toboggan, the pediatrician. Just like we're just gonna.
I think here's the answer. You do it, but they have to play with you.
That's it. You need a partner.
Yeah, I need a partner. Sure, I need a partner. Fucking dead eye and say, sure, I need a partner. Now, okay, but well, if they say yes, hang on for the ride of your life.
96% of the time, they're gonna say no. Oh, well, no, I don't feel comfortable doing it. That 4% will fucking get you every
And
time.
I'm Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, straight up, if anyone ever does this to you, just point at wherever you're standing, because I guarantee it's not a stage.
Yeah.
And you're fine. Like, what circumstances is this coming up at the coffee shop, at a bar, at a quinceañera? Like, where are you that they're like,
The only 3 places you go.
where are you that they're like, do it now? And it's appropriate. Okay, but aren't you failing in it? Why did you take up the mantle of improv comedian?
You're
I
right.
assume it was to entertain. That doesn't just have to happen on a large scale.
Oh, what if you just started miming?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Oh, my thing? I will start my thing. You're not going to like my thing. But once I start, I cannot stop.
Does that help?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Will.
Thank
All right, one more. Somebody's now pointing to their poster. I told you it doesn't work like that. How about on the aisle with 2 hands in the air with that? Yeah, jumping up. Yeah, you got it. Make your way to the. I picked somebody furthest from the mic. Oh, no. Sorry. No, not you. No. This person back here. Okay.
Okay, you're going to the bathroom.
You're going to the bathroom. Oh my God, no.
I'm so sorry. Fuck. I've never felt worse. Dear my brother and me, I fucked up again. It's me, Justin.
Jesus, I'm so sorry.
I've never felt worse than I do on this
That
moment.
sucks so bad.
Fuck, that sucks. I hope they keep going. Just keep running. Don't come back.
You have to move.
You have to pack your bags and move away. I'm so sorry. We don't do that. That's my deepest fear, and I just realized it on a person.
That sucks. Hi.
Lit my fears large.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Casey.
Casey, are you fucking sure you want to listen to us about anything?
Casey, we did
You
such a bad job.
Casey, our cred's in the duty pile. All right, Casey, go ahead.
Okay, so I got grifted last year.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. 3 Jugglebugs called me out for going to the bathroom. Sorry, Casey.
What happened?
What happened?
Last year I was moving, so I was getting rid of like all the garbage that I had like collected over the years, and like my dad worked at grocery stores his entire life, and so he would come home and just like throw display shit at me and be like, "This is a present." And I'm like, "Okay." So he gave me like a Lego Keebler elf at one point, and the only place that it fit was like at the top of my like big dresser, and it started being so I slept as a child, and I hated it for all my life. So
I want you to know. Yeah, this is a fucking good story, Casey.
This is way better than the haunted doll that Justin brought to the table. This is so good.
It was definitely haunted. So I decided to get rid of it last year, and I put it on Craigslist for like $5, sense. Yeah, right? Realize you didn't want it for many years, and you're like, someone else might want it. Well, you see, about like a week passed, and I started getting like text messages nonstop. Where's this URL? Where's this URL? Where's this URL? And I'm like, I already moved at this point. It was at my mom's house. I was like, my mom can bring it to you. I was like, okay. And so they opened my own place and gave my mom $5 and went their separate ways. But after this, I Googled, I wonder why everybody's so excited about this URL. It was worth $300.
Hold on. To who? Yeah, let me, Casey, I can put your friends to rest. Let me authoritatively say, no, it wasn't. What website did you go to?
You lost $295, and that's tough. That's a
Bad beat.
That's a Nintendo Switch. That's a bad beat. It's a PlayStation.
5 AAA video games.
But you also missed the opportunity of meeting the most specific pervert who's ever lived. And that is the real crime.
Because here's the thing. That value sounds like gained in a week. Because you put it up, everyone was like, no. And then some news broke. And then suddenly, $300. What happened?
If you have a weird fucking thing, and you never seen one before, ever, have you ever seen another one? No. Next time, and this is gonna help, you should Google it first. Google's not hard, and it is free. You can Google anything you want. Nobody will tell us.
This is my new PBS show. Weird fucking shit roadshow.
Yeah, I've always wanted to meet the person on Antiques Roadshow who was like, whoa, this boat's worth $1 billion?
What? I sold it a week ago for $5.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, shit. Here's a picture of a boat I used to have.
Is it worth $300 for you to know that you will never have to interact with this fucking Lego elf again, though?
Right? It was worth nothing to you. You got $5. That's like 5,000%. I don't know how that works. 0 to 5. But it was nothing. That's actually infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah, infinite gain. Congratulations, Casey. You gained infinite. So no matter how much more it sells after that, you gain. Did we help?
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
Let's wrap up. I am going to die from pee inside me.
Okay, this is the second night in a row. Last night, Griffin actually had to walk off stage to go pee. Not tonight, though.
Yeah, don't tell the story that's taking a precious pee seconds from my life. Thanks to John Roderick, Alon, Winter Streets, Raheem Thompson, Parker Raffio, I will put the days to bed. Thank you to the Listener Theater for having us. This place is really beautiful.
All right, Griffin, deep breath. There are probably some posters out there. Thanks, MaximumFun.org. For hosting us. Thank you, Sawbones, for opening. Thank you, of course, to all of our families for coming and supporting.
We're probably not going to be hanging out because we have a pretty early flight tomorrow, flying up to Boston. But it was so cool to see you all. We saw a lot of you out before the show, and that was really great.
High fives. Thank you to the person that gave me 3 Sour Patch Kids. That was very cool of you. Thank you. Thank you to Paul.
Thank you to Paul, Sam, AG, for bringing me a drink. Hey, Griffin, I want to hear that. CAA. Thank you to everybody. Griffin,
this final one is from the delivery man, Seth Carlson. Thank you, Seth. It's from Yahoo Answers user Kyle in all caps, who says, who screams, probably. As a vegan, can you believe it's September already?
my name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy. It's been my brother, and me. Kids, your dad square on the lips.
See, Jade? Anyway, I'm gonna go get the car. I'm gonna eat.
Hello and welcome to 99% Invisible. I'm Roman Mars. Hi, welcome to my
Those are the guns he has on every episode that he shoots.
Facts. Time to hit this story with the fact cannon. I think it's like a salient point.
Hey, introduce the fucking show. I'm dying.
Hello and welcome to My Brother and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin Tyler McElroy.
And I'm Travis Patrick McElroy, your middleest brother.
And I'm your sweet baby brother and 30 under 30 media luminary, Griffin McElroy. There are people who work at these theaters who hear me say that every night and must think I'm the biggest dong in the world.
I have been listening to you all for, according to our clock here, 3 minutes, and I have some breaking news. They horny for this.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently. Y'all horny for this one or what? I am horny for this one. This is the first. It sounds weird when you all. Okay, listen, stop. Anytime I talk about being horny,
There was a lot of PC horniness last night.
if people don't cheer after that, it gets weird so fast. It gets very strange very quickly.
Yeah, I don't know why it feels more normal to describe other people's level of horniness rather than your own. Like it's something. It's okay if I say you're all horny.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
But if I announce I'm horny,
It's see, but you felt it though, right? Like you wanted to laugh, but you definitely were like, oh, okay. I did pay for these tickets, so y'all good in the seats. We're a little tripped out when we saw some of the seats facing each other. Please feel welcome.
it's become dinner theater.
Feel welcome to direct them at us. So this is My Brother, Me. It's an advice show for the modern era, and we take your questions and turn them alchemy-like into wisdom.
That's right. Before we get started.
Okay.
So on
Did we not get started? I
No.
thought- Okay.
On this tour, the first two shows we brought, Justin and I had our wives and various and sundry children with us. And tonight, it's just Griffin, Justin, and I. And so we decided to really party like three bachelors loose on the town. By which I mean, as soon as we got here, Griffin set up his PlayStation 4 and we played Destiny 2.
Yeah. And, no, wait, it gets fucking nastier. Because we ordered some Thai food from Seamless that took longer than we thought it would, and we had to bring it to the theater and eat it in our dressing rooms.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, Rachel and Henry are back at home, but you all brought your families with me, and I brought a very special family member who is my best friend, Crash Bandicoot, who y'all gave me so much guff because I've lugged my PlayStation 4 with me across like 3 state lines at this point. And they made me take it out of my bag at the airport, and I wasn't ready for that. And when I opened up my bag to fetch the PS4 out of it, there was what I could qualify as an underwear explosion. But then I
Which
said,
is also what happens every time Griffin eats buffalo wings.
yes. But then I set it up in the hotel, and Justin was like, "Hey, can I play some Destiny 2?" I was like, "Who's laughing now?" And Crash Bandicoot appeared on the screen. He said, "No, fuck you, Justin."
Griffin was being really weird. Travis and I just had small bags, but we checked them because Travis has already checked it once. I figured this is fucking boring. Anyway, Griffin wouldn't check his, and we couldn't figure out why.
was in it.
No, but yeah, exactly. That's what we figured out eventually. Like his precious PS4, he'd rather just slam it into an overhead compartment in a rush.
Should we get?
Let's get to the meat of the thing.
Yeah.
Now, before I read this first question, some context is important. This is a question that was sent specifically for this show on September 10th. Are you supposed to tip Christmas carolers? Now,
Are you here? Was there a name on that one?
No.
No. Are you here?
apparently they don't care that much. So there's 2 options. Option 1 is your life is very fucking chill.
Yeah, you have the coolest life ever. This is the thing that you're with. This is like number 74,210 on my list.
Yeah.
Ranking in well below climate change.
Yeah. That, the other option is you care about this a lot. You really, really care what carolers think of you.
Well, because there's a possibility. I think it's easy to assume that this is like, was I supposed to tip them? But it's also possible that the
9 months ago.
the concern might have been, I did tip them and they were really weird about that.
Yeah.
Or that the carolers are still there, or should I say, there are like 5 skeletons holding out long ago melted candles and just a skeletal palm outstretched like, ah, shit, stay right there. I know
That's a great point, Travis. If you were worried, if you have so little to worry about that you're thinking in advance about whether or not you should tip Christmas carolers, I cannot relate to you at all. If 9 months after the fact, you're still obsessing about the fact whether or not you did the right thing or not, welcome home.
Yeah.
You found your podcast. We're in your corral.
Sometimes I will, years later, wake up in a cold sweat like, oh no, I said this and I meant that. Shit!
I said you also enjoy your flight to the cab driver.
That one felt relevant.
We're dancing around it because I think none of us really want to address the question here, because I don't know.
Well, I actually do know. I do know the answer to this.
Isn't it a pudding-based economy that
Yeah.
we have?
So I took one of my collegiate classes.
Oh God, here we go.
Here we go.
I went
Fucking
to
college
university.
boy. Always rubbing it in. Mom and Pa only had minus in one of us. That's all we hear about now.
And in this,
What happened on the quad?
in this history class, it was pre-Civil War history. We did a course on the war on Christmas.
God, this is as boring as college was. Thank you for
I'm getting
recreating the
there.
experience.
And, the actual war on Christmas, back when Christmas was outlawed in America for a while.
Okay, hold on. 'Cause now I'm in.
You're back in, because for a while, Christmas is all about just getting drunk and like fucking raging.
Yep.
And so the
They're
church
not wrong.
outlawed Christmas. And then they brought it back as it was like New Christmas. That was very family positive. But it used to be the caroling, they would literally go to door to door and demand money and food and gifts from you.
And wassail.
And if you didn't deliver it, they would storm into your house and take shit. That's why in the song there's a line that goes, "We won't go until we get some. We won't go until," because they literally.
Sounds apocryphal.
This is 100% true. So like you had to keep like a tray of coins by the door to like throw at them and then slam the door.
Better hurry to the panic room. You were too slow to the panic room. Now I've got your Xbox and I also took your son.
Now bring us your Amazon Echo. Now bring us your Amazon Echo. I'm updating it because no one has put it anymore.
How about a Yahoo from the Yahoo Answer Service?
Y'all are fucking loud and I'm loving
This
it.
is the best.
It's so good. This is our... No. Okay, you're misunderstood. You were a proper amount before.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it. This is the one of the only times, the only time of a venue that wasn't at home that we have played at more than once. This is our
True.
third show.
This is not like that.
Baltimore, you the best city. Yeah, fucking right.
But we do love you, B-Town.
Yeah, B-Town, what's up? But we were talking backstage, like, what's your best show you ever did? I think it was anybody at our Adventure Zone show here last year? No, y'all were fucking great, and you're great now too. So anyway, here's a Yahoo from Rose Farley. Thank you, Rose. It's Yahoo Answers user. They're anonymous, but we'll call them.
Oh.
Well,
Not their day to day. Like they've got a real life.
We're gonna call him Dravid. Asks, how can I get the poltergeists in my house to understand that they don't scare me and nothing they can do will drive me away? All right, Dravid. I moved into my house 2 months ago, and they've been at it non-stop. Nothing that some earplugs can't fix, even though they try to take them out sometimes while I sleep. And I can handle a few objects being chucked my way from time to time. Holy shit. The fact of the matter is that as a living being with a physical presence, I am stronger and more powerful than they are 100-fold. The house belongs to me, and they belong to me. There's a new sheriff in town, and they might as well just cross over because their reign of terror in this old house is over.
So get out of here, old dead sheriff.
Welcome back. Welcome back to this old house. I'm Bob Vila, and Busta makes me feel good. How can I get them to cross over, or at least realize their attempts to drive me out are futile, and they might as well just shut up?
First, let me ask, can I get a little bit more monitor so I can hear my dear brother over these rambunctious people? Thank you.
How?
I wish these ghosts would just quit it.
Because they're embarrassing themselves.
Let's clear one thing up first. You don't own the ghosts.
No.
This is America. We don't own anybody. You don't own the ghosts.
If you can't own a cloud, if you can't own a beautiful vape cloud that you just made, you can't own a ghost. They're basically the same thing.
If you love a ghost, set it free.
Yeah. Well, hold on, wait. And the Ghostbusters busted ghosts and had them in their little containment units.
Still didn't own them.
Okay.
A warden doesn't own the prisoners.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
My children. I will also say, I don't know. I guess I've never thought about it in terms of, am I stronger than a ghost? This guy has. Because, yeah, they're ephemeral. They are nothing. But in movies, they always seem pretty scary.
Right. Well, not in Ghost, but Ghost sets up a weird dynamic where it's like you can either move a fucking Pepsi can, and then it's like, I could kick your ass. Or you can summon demons that drag me to hell, and I can't fight that.
Right. He levels up so fast.
He levels up real quick.
You don't see it.
and there's some moonstone on him,
Yeah.
and he gets much bigger.
Anytime Patrick Swayze's not on camera, he's doing quests. Killing kobolds, kill the kobolds, get the new powers. Crush Bone Bell.
Inhabit Whoopi.
I don't know how what I do enjoy about this person, what I respect, is it's not about how do I get rid of the ghosts. It's how do I show the ghosts that I'm the boss. How do I establish dominance? Right, how do I dominate my ghost? How do I Caesar Milan this shit? Yeah, Ghost Whisperer. You gotta tap the dog. You gotta tap the ghost on the nose. Here's how fucked Earth is. I just think Ghost Whisperer is a joke. Nah, it's a fucking thing. It was a whole show with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I gotta feel bad for these ghosts too, because they have their little post-game debriefs in the attic, and they're just like, Jeremy, I've tried everything. He's not scared. He's just not spooked at all.
I threw a few things at him.
He just caught him. He caught an apple and he just ate it in one bite. What am I supposed to do with that, Jeremy?
That would be an interesting twist on Sixth Sense. I see dead people.
Yeah. Fine. And I wish they'd quit it. I've got stuff to do today. I'm a little boy.
How cool would it be if you were just hanging out with a little 7-year-old and every once in a while was like, oh yeah, fuck off, whatever. I get it. He just walked around shoving all the cabinets. Fucker.
These fucking guys every time.
Hold on,
Misha, I can't with you today. Misha Barton's in that film. A lot of people forget that.
I worked.
She was the throw-up ghost.
You know.
She threw up. It's real scary.
Check IMDb. That's what she's in there as. I worked in the library a few weeks ago. My library. It's a question, Griffin. I don't. Did he say library?
I'm like 95. Can we get a poll from the audience if he said library?
Fuck it. Now let's hear it if he didn't say library. It kind of actually sounds split down the middle. Yeah. Like that side of the house is like, that was library. I think it's a speaker issue, man. We got a speaker problem. Can we get the R's up on the monitor?
R novice.
I work in a library. A few weeks ago, a few weeks. That's my fucking favorite U2 song. A few weeks ago, my library was chicken winged and hot dogged throughout the building.
Sure,
we'll get there. Meaning some wasteful scoundrels left. I do like the idea that we would bring up a topic and a question and not tell you, the audience, what we were talking about. Right. This is just for us. Yeah. Meaning some wasteful scoundrels left them all over the library. Now you've got me fucking paranoid. On tables, on bookshelves, on dance rooms. No, just on tables, on bookshelves, even hanging from a hook above the travel books. How do you hang a fucking hot dog from a hook? Have you never fished? You just put it on there.
Going fishing for Daryl's.
We aren't sure who did it, but the people we think did do it were adults. Not shenanigan pulling teens doing some sort of senior prank. We do not know the motive. Was it a crime of opportunity or one of premeditation? Oh, how do we get revenge? That's from Snack Attack.
You hear Snack Attack. I heard one noise come from stage right of somebody going, and I thought it was them, but then we got
apparently a similar situation happened to you, so we've got a crime. In what universe could this be a crime of opportunity? Right. Well, I was just going to sit here and eat these wings and hot dogs. But you know what? There's a hook over there, and I'm going to see what I can do about it.
I'm going to do a hot dog experiment.
How fucking sneaky was this person that they put this food all over the library and nobody saw it? And nobody saw it. You did it. You're in my head. Yeah, welcome to Terror Dome.
I could be in my dorm room a mile and a half away from the library, and if somebody in the library was fastening a hot dog onto a hook in the library, I would make sure I saw it. I don't know how you see somebody like, come on, piercing the ween. Like I don't know how you don't notice that.
I do have to say, and I don't mean, thank you for coming, and I don't mean to come down on you so hard, but like, if a librarian's job isn't to keep people from hanging hot dogs all around the books and chicken wings, and also, if I may be so bold, if a librarian's job isn't to keep people from bringing huge containers of hot dogs and chicken wings into where the books are kept, I do not know what it is you are being paid to do. That seems like
I'll show you how the tracks work in just a second. I'm actually putting in some electrical work on them.
You may happen to see some of our guests and try to hang hot dogs or chicken wings up around the books. If you see this, please ask them to desist. If you see someone come in a large trench coat with an interesting
It's got studded leather armor.
you might be a redneck.
I've got you asked about revenge, I've got a real good revenge. And that is you go around, you're going to love this. It's so good. You're going to go around and collect all the food and then sit down and eat all of the delicious buffalo wings and hot dogs that they've... Buffalo wings are very good. I don't understand what the question is about.
These have been manhandled and hooked. They've been in hooking.
I'm not saying, okay, skip the hook one, but if it's just some buffalo wings, if you're just like somewhere and you happen upon some, if it's still warm.
Wait, no, finish this. Yeah, no. We're going all the way.
If you happen upon some still warm football food, I think you go for it.
Anywhere? Anywhere, Griffin?
Not on a street, but on a shelf somewhere.
So, you're walking down a library. You see an interesting book. Library. You see an interesting, like a Jimmy Carter biography.
That's your go-to interesting book?
Yeah, he's a fascinating man. Okay. You move it behind there. A still warm nachos with nacho cheese all over them. And you think, score!
Still warm, football food, good to go.
All right. Listen, thank you all so much for coming. We're stopping the podcast.
Oh, no.
Griffin, can we take a quick pause from jokes? Let's excuse jokes from the stage. Jokes, please. Go get some ginger ale. Go to the green room. We got fruit snacks. We got chocolate in there. No problem. Still warm football food. So jokes is gone, Griffin. How much of what you're saying is kayfabe and how much of it is like?
If it's warm.
No. Jokes are gone. No, jokes out. I told you,
I love you and I care about you and I need to know.
You have, okay, if I was in the stomach and Jokes is gone, yeah, Jokes left the room. I know. If I was at a library and I saw some, a library is the perfect setting because I would think that the library was having some sort of event.
Griffin, I need what you say for the next 30 seconds until Jokes comes back to be in short sentences that I can introduce in court.
Okay.
Like, I need you to just say in concrete language the extent to which you're willing to eat chicken wings. Can I tell you something? Your body is so broken, you shouldn't
Oh, shit.
eat fucking
Baby zombie.
buffalo wings if Carly Jepsen brings them to you
Came
on
out of
a
nowhere.
platter. Okay? You shouldn't be eating them, period. End of story.
And honestly, it's one of the few times a human being can say, I shouldn't, and mean it.
Yeah.
That didn't
even
work.
if Travis is like, let's be bad. You can still be like,
I need to take a pause and try to program
Okay,
what
here we
Jessica
go.
said
Let's
into
see if
my
these
brain
tracks
so I
work.
can try to lucid
I'm in my
dream
mine cart.
that tonight.
And we've got a pressure plate to activate my redstone. Boom. It shoots us along the path. Good. Oh,
okay, so
but
listen.
we get stopped.
We do have quite a bit more podcast to do, and I would like Jokes to be here for it.
Okay.
So could you just tell me, please?
If it was a trusted setting and the wings were warm, yes.
Stop! I put an asterisk. I put an asterisk next to trusted setting, and I'm going down to the bottom of the page, and I found the asterisk. What is the text that I find next to it?
If it's a place I've been before.
You've been locked in
DMV, a gas station.
this stage.
Not a gas station. This stage, yes. If there were just buffalo wings on your wing came out.
That's when a giant box falls over on you and someone's caught you.
Maybe that's what this library was doing. They had a fucking trail of buffalo wings leading from, the jock frat or whatever. Tried to get them into.
Are they on a plate? Griffin, are they on a plate? Are they on a plate?
Yeah, I wouldn't eat one just sitting on a couch.
Are
We
they
spent
sealed?
15 fucking minutes talking about whether or not I would eat.
Then answer the question.
Would you not take them to security lost and found and then claim them in 40 days if no one had picked them up?
Wouldn't be warm anymore. How about a Yahoo?
All right.
This one was
Come on back.
Come on back, Joseph. We missed you. This one was sent in by Basil Butterball. Thank you, Basil. It's by you here? All right. Oh, you went to college? Cool. Were they cool?
I bet if you go to school with somebody named Basil Butterball, you remember.
You would know them. It's from Yahoo Answers user. The website's doing a bad job.
What do the different types do? These ones sense pressure. When they sense pressure, they send a signal to this one here, which is a powered rail. So it produces energy for your cart. So we're going to see if it works now.
Nothing happens in there. It's just me checking
Oh,
out
we
different
went the
kinds of
wrong way with our
big
cart.
bathrooms, small bathrooms, hospital bathrooms, old rusty bathrooms.
Now, if that doesn't have power and we
public
go
bathrooms,
over it,
bathrooms with fish swimming in the toilets, bathrooms
then it
with a
stops your
fire
cart.
to a stall.
Here we go.
What
Okay, it's on.
Why'd you react that way?
Signal
to
got.
fish swimming in
Oh,
the toilet, but not old rusty bathrooms?
there we go. Okay, not enough power to get us up.
Whoa, fish!
But it was enough power to get us out that way.
Refresh the fish every time.
Okay, so we got two.
Every few hours, really?
Bathrooms with 5 toilets to a stall. What's the deal with this? I have an obsession with dreaming about bathrooms. Every bathroom is unique, but nothing ever happens.
I want to meet the person who has dreams every night,
No, wrong direction.
where they enter a room. That's it. For hours?
Let's see if that was.
Yeah.
They just spend hours going.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, Z-Band, it's been a while.
All of our great bathroom geniuses, all the great geniuses in bathroom design have had dreams like this. You have to imagine. This is how you get the calling, right? You see in your dreams.
I forget.
bathrooms
Are we
you wanna
able
see
to
in the
place
And that's
powered
the
rails
universe's
this
of
way?
telling you.
We can.
Exactly, Travis. Yes. Yes. You
Okay,
dream-
that changes a lot. You'd never used to be able to. At least when I say never, like 2 years ago.
So I don't think it's weird. I think you're being called. Like you're being called to create the great bathrooms. Some of the great bathrooms.
Oh, I like that because like the five toilets in one stall. Maybe it's like a conversation.
Sure.
Yeah. Conversation shit pit.
Yeah. can't see inside the head of a bathroom genius. I just take his work as it comes and enjoy it in my own way.
When Tesla brought the world's first toilet to the Chicago World's Fair,
And electrified it.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Toilet dreams every night. You know, you're joking, I think. But it's hard to tell you sometimes. It's hard to tell you sometimes.
It didn't work.
But I am now thinking about
Why not?
it's been really hard for the
We're
first
going
person
backwards.
to invent the toilet to convince people, like, no, go ahead, it's fine. And they'll look at it.
Well, I put a pressure thing there.
What do I do with that?
You throw that out. You're done with that. No, it's a
Now,
whole-
I might have to make a redstone
in
torch.
your house. In the house. That I'll just go shit in? I'm sorry. I don't mean to seem dense. I shit outside. Right. So, but no, I want you to come in my house and poop in a room in there. But I have a bedroom or a parlor. Right. It's a room where everybody goes in, but I have a chair that makes it disappear.
Okay,
That doesn't
let's try
make
that.
any sense at all. How about I just shit outside? What about outside? There's all kinds of outside, and you've only got the one house. I don't need to shit in your house. I'm fine out there, really. It's not a big deal. We've been doing it for generations.
How many people at fucking Tesla Toiletpalooza,
There we
Chicago
go.
World's Fair, 1930, whenever, rolled up and were like, okay, this seems good, let me get a feel for it. All right, let me just take this big tank top off and here we go. Boom. And then you hide it, right? Tesla, it didn't go away. Yeah, I know. You did such a bad job.
That is true. How many people do you think bought toilets, like, took a shit in them, and then threw it away and went and bought a new one? This is an expensive habit. Or tried to figure out the number to call for the dirty cloth bag guy.
Yeah.
I'm done. I finished. Come get it.
Okay, so that doesn't work
Yeah, no, I'm going to need a new
still.
dirty cloth bag to put it in, but it's in the chair, pretty sure. What's that, connected to water? I don't... how about I got here?
We just did one?
How about a regular question, Griffin?
Yes.
I work in a library. Nope. No, you know what? Let's take a second to run it down. Let's get it. One more game. When I was, I've always wondered what it's like for someone to demand I play the hits, and now.
All right, so we got that.
When I was younger, my mom rented a horse for my B-Day
Oh,
party
we should probably
because
try
I
that again
enjoyed
to see
My
if it
Little Pony
works.
at the time.
Derp.
You don't need an excuse. It's cool.
They're very good animals.
They're good animals. My friends, and it's a childhood birthday party. There's a pony there. It's a success.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be like, "How goes?" She'll be like, "It's not." I love my.
What is this doing here?
My friends think it's hysterical because I hate
Perfect.
horses and joke about getting.
Now that powers this.
Fine. They joke about getting one for my B-Day later this month. I'm terrified they may actually go through with it.
Oh, come on.
I gotta put a delay on there, and I forget how to do
Not
that.
wanting another horse near me without instigating them, and that's Jade from Boston.
Now,
Jade.
there was a way to make
don't do Jade,
a
there's a million
tick
of
delay with
But are you
redstone.
here? Okay.
All right, you know what? Turn around. Everyone leave Jade the fuck alone.
We're not gonna do this.
Jade, I can't. I gotta disperse this because I don't want Jade to feel like this isn't a welcome place. Wham! Like, too bad. It's the most beautiful animal, and it's at your birthday party. Let me play the world's smallest. Is it a violin? The world's smallest violin for you. Do it. That's not what a violin sounds like. I'm just realizing people don't normally make the noise. That's not usually part of the thing. People don't usually do that. Jane, if you weren't afraid of horses, this is a great con to get your friends to supply a horse for your birthday.
Holy shit. This is the most reverse that psychology can get.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put myself in the headspace of somebody who would be stoked to see a horse under any circumstances.
Is it because they're big and they got them chompers?
I get that. They are huge bite machines, essentially.
Yeah, and fast too. So they'll bring that bite right to you. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, horses are kind of scary. Yeah, you know what? And they kick, and they have metal on their feet. They kick, and often people with swords ride them. So that's to worry about. Shit, guys. Have you ever seen a horse running directly at you and thought, awesome?
I'm going to stand perfectly still and receive that creature.
Maybe.
Shit, guys, have we been wrong
Wait,
this
hold
whole
on.
time?
Wait, did like maybe a horse said some mean shit to you, and now you hate all of them? Like you're at a rodeo, and the horse is just like, "Fuck you, Jade."
Oh, frick.
And then, but it said it really quiet, so like your parents didn't hear, and they wouldn't believe you. Horse, did you tell my daughter Jade to fuck off? Nay. Straight from the horse's mouth.
And you turn around. See, Jade? Anyway, I'm gonna go get the car. I'm gonna eat your dog. Did you hear it? It just said it's gonna eat our...
You heard it right. Maybe call your friend's bluff. If they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get your horse," be like, "You know what? Fine, do it." Yeah, Jade, I don't know your friends, but if they're like everybody on Earth, they're not gonna fucking follow through with this. You have no worry of this actually coming to fruition. I could run a lot of shit. I could talk a lot of shit about getting a horse. I would have no.
Where do you call a farm?
Do you know why? I'll tell you exactly the point at which this joke falls apart. When money has to change hands. Yeah, exactly. It stops. Oh, you know what'd be funny? We'll rent a horse for Jade. It's how much? How? And I have to get it from here to there? No way. Can't do it.
Well, the horse has a way for you to get it from somewhere to somewhere else.
To put miles on it? Yeah, you're not gonna put miles on my horse. This is a strictly scaring horse. It's just for scaring people. What's that? You want to scare your friend Jade? Yeah, we can do that. That's $250 is our regular scare your friend rate, but sounds like she's had some experience with horses before, so we can do it for $2.
How about a Yahoo? Hit me. This one was sent in by... I appreciate y'all cheer every time for this bad website. It was sent in by Catherine Parkinson. Thank you, Catherine. It's Yahoo.
Okay, there we go.
Also anonymous. Fuck. Dravid has been busy.
There we go.
Dravid asks, what do you call the middle part of the pizza? Urgent.
Perfect. Whoops. Wait a minute. Did that let me put... Oh, I thought it let me put it on stairs. I'm like, that's new. I wish they would let us put redstone on walls. Could you imagine the possibilities?
But what is the part that is not on the edge of the pizza?
It's just pizza. No, because if you cut the crust away from something.
It's almost like we require a word.
No, if you cut the crust away from the pizza, you have a crust and you have a pizza.
Hey, wait, come back here, buddy.
You cut the crust off of the pizza. That means crust is part of the pizza. Yeah, but if I walk in and look at a plate and it's pizza with no crust on it, I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck is that? What did you make? Okay, wait, hold on. And by the way, Crispy Tasties do not have crusts. So if you got a Crispy Tasty pizza from Geno's, which is a
Thank you
Geno's
for
family of products,
Yeah.
If you got a Crispy Tasty, that it's not gonna have a crust.
Okay.
So
How do you fucking make it up?
I got my
because it's all crust.
minecart system to work.
About specifically the crust around the edge.
Now I need to make a track switcher.
It layers up. It doesn't layer from the outside in. It layers from the bottom up.
Because I want to set it up to change tracks from the start point to allow me to go that way. So I'm going to need a lot more redstone to start.
I saved you the crust. I'm not expecting the person to scrape the top.
But I want to be able
and
to
hand me like a triangular bread.
have like a little station board here and press a button to like switch tracks.
But I also feel that I am right. I get it though. Yeah, you are. Yeah. The problem is we've got a language issue here. It's a language issue.
That could be solved by introducing another word to the lexicon, to the fucking anatomy of Za.
Okay. The bread hoop that we think of as...
All right, friends. I think that's it for the night. I'm going to hop offline, which means the server's going to shut down for the evening. And I'll be back. If you guys are not subscribed to... If you guys are not subscribed to my Dungeons & Dragons podcast, I would recommend hopping on over there. Give us a little subscription. We've got ourselves on Spotify. We've got ourselves on Stitcher, Google Play, and we are waiting to be reviewed for iTunes. I'll get a link here for y'all if you want a funny, silly, very adult humor podcast. Here is a link over to Spootafoo, so you guys can be awesome. Don't forget to leave us a Facebook review. We're over on Facebook under the same name, everything else. And I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. And over on Patreon, we're aiming for $100 a month. At $100 a month, we'll just open up a vanilla server that's on 24/7. At $150 a month for our podcast, where you will introduce a new show called Regale the Tale. There will be more details about that. I believe we talk about that at the start of the Room and Bard episode that will be premiering in the morning. So I hope you guys all had fun, and I will see you next time.
Right, the cheese is the marrow of the bones.
Okay.
So
this is horrible.
you get rid of the pizza bones.
Yes.
Underneath that is still crust. So I grate
Muscle.
No.
What are we doing
Cheese
here?
is skin, sauce is the blood. Yeah, sauce is the blood. Pepperonis are freckles.
Oh my God!
It's dots on skin. So, read the question again. Start back to the beginning. Okay.
It's one sentence.
Yeah, one more time. One more time.
We've got that good crust, but what is the part that is not on the edge of the pizza? And this is
Okay, wait, time out.
Oh,
You all
Jesus.
fucking heard it that time, right? We just did the flashback. The edge of the pizza, that is what was being discussed.
The
at the
pizza
bone.
is the whole.
But the edge of the pizza, this question specifically is talking about the part that is not the pizza bones. Right? Agreed? We can all agree on that. They said around the edge of the pizza. I'm not like some loon here. That's what I was thinking about as the bones. I'm right.
Justin.
Yeah?
Play with me. In this space, don't just say, fuck this question.
No, I'm not saying fuck the question. I'm saying fuck the condescension and the depth.